Alright. Time for... what's it called? Walpurgis. It's Friday? Yeah, Friday. Let's hope we don't have to go full spark. Ideally. Let's see. They mentioned... what's it called? They're going to, like, give us an option to change the BGM for the home screen. Which would be nice. It's nice chill, but we could... it'd be nice to change... it'd be nice to be able to change it. Holy Lunacy? Yeah, I don't roll outside Walpurgis. Cause like, yeah, we can dispense, so I'm fine waiting for like a week or whatever. Personally, like I only rolled like on Arc Knights and Walpurgis, and even then, if they moved to the bi-monthly system of Walpurgis, they teased like not teased, but like had plans for. Or like potential plans that what's it called? I'll probably like skip the non-story Walpurgis, maybe. I can wait 2 months, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't roll often. I just roll during Walpurgis by this point. Limbus Peak. Oh yeah, I saw like the player count thingy. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, cool. Yeah. He needs to lay out slightly. It's a bit more pushed to the right. Okay. Let's hope we don't have to spark. Well, if we spark, hopefully we get, like, everyone, like... well, we'll see. Ideally, we don't have to spark, but we'll see. Okay, we have tickets as well, thankfully. Well, this should be fine. Let's see. Alright, initial 10 row. We don't have, like, a bunch of, like, uptight stories to go through. I didn't dispense anything from this season yet, since I'm kind of seeing if I get like a random like off-rate spook during rolls here anyway. So far, no dice. Okay, yeah. Honglu shards, Marisol shards, Yisong. Yisong shards are kind of cool. I didn't get Rien Yisong yet, so okay, green. Alright, let's see something new. Okay, cool, Marisol. No. Okay, yeah, Marisol, yeah. Alright, nice. That's one of them down. If we get one of the other ones, it's cool. I don't miss out anything then. Except for how, we'll see. YouTube trolling me? What, did you get filtered again? Okay, yeah. Nothing else. Nothing on live chat. It's just like straight up filtered. Okay, there's Marisol. Let's go. Alright, we go again. This is number 3. Yeah, 3rd row. If I do bi-monthly, I'll just shard them all. Oh yeah, true. To be fair, yeah, you could also just do that. Because like 2 months was another 2 months on top of 2 months. Like, once we have, like, a consistent schedule for Walpurgis, that'd be kind of nice. I would have... if we do one bi-monthly, I would have to use... I see. Okay. Recent essay on Twitter about what? Or is it about... yeah, what? Was it... when was this? Oh, I see this essay. Okay, GDC, I see. Is a schedule for like a talk? Or is it actually it's a talk. It's a talk. Thingy. Lead scenario writer Young Kyung Han. Okay, cool. It's like we always hear about like KJH, so it's nice to see like the other staff members get like you know, some spotlight. But to be fair, where's the credits, but I guess more directly in a sense. Okay, how about 40 and 40 in? Alright. Nothing from these. Okay. Is it... For some reason, I don't know. It never felt that like it did that delayed before. Okay. 50, 60 or something? Okay. Nothing to spook us? No. We get to build up some shards at least. Ryoshu shards are nice to build up before her, like, big ID comes out. 60 in? Okay. Number 7. Okay. Okay, green, please. Be one of the new ones, and we'll take it. No. It's gonna... Okay, it's, thingy. These guys were Walpurgis? I forgot about that, huh? They were Walpurgis? Okay, fair. I mean, it's been a while, jeez. The Molar office. Alright. Our 10-row ticket. Okay, Dawn again. Lots of Dawn. I didn't get Sora Dawn yet, so it's okay. More shards to save up some on the boxes. And Dawn. Dawn. Okay, cool. It's like, yeah, sure. Here's over Dawn shards. Okay, green. One green. Okay, please. Okay, magical girl. Alright, we get some Freds. At least, I mean, I think they said that... Was it Freds? No. This could be shards, wasn't it? They said the skin system will use shards as currency. Or is it both? Shards and Fred for currency. I can't remember. That's coming sooner than later, though. Okay, green again. Okay, double green. Surely we land at least one of the other new ones, except for Marisol. Yes, cool, Ryoshu.
그 동화의 끝이 고작 그런 결말이었나. 차라리 듣지 않는 편이 나았겠어.
Alright, nice. Okay, Hesed.
기다려줘서 고마워. 혹시 존댓말을 생략했다고 기분이 상한 건 아니지? 반가워. 나는 헤세드야.
Alright, cool. We got Hesed now. That's cool. How long have you been so far? We're like, I think we're 100 rows in now. Streamer luck. Ha. Okay, cool. Hesed's cool. He's like, I think, well, Hod's my favorite Sephora, but then it's like, I don't know second favorite. It's like, it's between like Hokma, Hesed, and Malkuth, I think, and Tiff. Okay, cool. I don't know who my second fave is. Hod is my outright fave, but then it's like, it's just like I don't know rankings after Hod. Okay, yeah, 110 rows in. We got 3 out of 4. So let's see if we have to spark Sinclair or not. Let's see. Yellow. Okay, please be like Rien song or something. Something from this season. Oh, I never got you. Yeah. Give away because of violence. Ha. Fair. I never got you. There's like, it's just like just before his season, and it's like, yeah, cool. I'll see if you ever spook me. Okay, cool. Except for Walp, I have every idea and ego in the game now. That's I still have like a bunch in the dispense. Like, I'm not really desperate to get like She-Faust, so I'll wait until like either like something pops up with her or like she just spooks me one day. I have a couple that I haven't got yet. Let me just see why I don't have yet. Yeah, I don't have these 4. R-Corp, Roger, Devya, Roger. This guy from season 1, and then She-Faust. Pretty much that. He spent everything last season. Fair. I only have standard ones left. Essentially, it's like I don't really need them. So it's like, if they come, they come. If they don't, they don't. I'll wait until they if I don't really need them for a team, it's like I'll just wait, whatever. Plus, like, XP mats are kind of like XP mats are dire, to be honest. They're kind of dire. At the very least, they're going to let us do like 10 times in one, like, well, it's one chain battle, but like at least it'll be a bit nicer to farm. Blind? Oh, did I press the wrong banner? What did I do? I was looking at chat when I was here. Whoops. Did I press the wrong banner? Oh, I pressed the wrong banner. Oh well. I saw green and it's like I was looking at chat, so I just had my periphery vision. I like, oh yeah, it's green, sure. It's fine, just whatever. It's only like 110 roll we threw by accident. Even that one was lucky, technically. I love Lunacy. Yeah, I don't roll outside Walpurgis. There's like no point. Like, I rolled like, let's say like 110 roll to try get Chichun announcer. Well, Chichun, yeah, the announcer, but didn't come. But oh well. Then I just got her from Walpurgis. I think that's when we got her. Yeah, it was during the last one. Well, the second to last one. Nothing of note. Heathcliff, Ishmael, cool. Ryoshu again. We're gonna be good on charge for her. But yeah, until they do like a collab thing, or like unless they release like true limited characters that you can never dispense, or like will take a long ass time. Use Amiya anyway. I just put Amiya because like he doesn't speak much. When I was doing I just never changed it. He doesn't speak much, funnily. Okay, green, double green. Let's see what this is. 110 rolls and got everything except for Sinclair's ego. Well, that's good at least, yeah. Let's see if Sinclair comes here or not. Hezed and Merso. Okay, that's fine, whatever. We are 50 more in. We'll wrap up the spark for Sinclair. If he doesn't come, well, we may as well wrap it up anyway. If Sinclair comes, we can get like Ricardo or Lei Hung. If Sinclair comes towards the end, only got Sinclair and Hezed in 80 rolls. Yeah, luck can be like that. It can be rough. Like there's no like increased rate for Walpurgis, really. Fever. Alright, green. Okay, one of you surely is Sinclair. Shirley? There we go. Alright, we'll get an announcer. We may as well wrap up the spark to make him appear next intervallo. Harmony Sinclair, the second coming of Donclair. Yeah, it's nice. That's nice as well, yeah. It's because like with Donclair, you don't want to use ego, otherwise his SP goes to hell. But then yeah, Harmony pretty much lets him use an ego and then have SP regen. Okay, nice. There we go. There we go. And what do we get extra? Oh, right. It's a different color green. It's right. This guy, Honglu and Don are both just like in the 2-star Walpurgis pool. They're just around. Another burn ID and ego in WoW. Alright, we may as well wrap up the spark, but let's see, what do I want to get then? Oh, I don't have Gabura yet, actually. But then you can get Gabura during any Walpurgis, but then, let's say, what was it again? Like, Lei Hung or like Ricardo aren't gonna be aren't in the gacha at all. The only time you can get them. So, funnily enough, like, if you want to, like, you can get spooked by like any of these guys during Walpurgis. They're in the pool, but then it's like Ricardo, Lei Hung. You have to spark them if you want them at all. You can't get them randomly. So I'll probably, yeah. I think I got Tiff right. Let me double check. I feel like I got Tiff last time. Did I get Tiff? Yeah, I got Tiff already. So we're only missing Gabura, but like she can come anytime, like during Walpurgis. So yeah, Lei Hong or Ricardo we'll get. Yeah, Ricardo, Lei Hong we're missing. So I want to get one of these two. We'll see. I don't know. Both of them. I don't know. Both of them. Either one of them be cool. That's the thing. All right. Right banner. Right. It's the right banner. We'll have the spark. If Gabura can come randomly, that'd be great. But that's like a really off-rate chance. Okay, more shards at least. Roger, Heathcliff, Greg. And one more. We'll have the spark. And you are... Okay, green, but it's gonna be, thingy. Dawn or Honglu. Okay, yeah. Honglu. Alright, now we choose what we get. Either we get Ricardo or thingy. We'll leave Gabura because what was it? Gabura will be in the pool anyway, so I don't mind waiting on her for a while. Cause like you can't get Lei Hong or Ricardo randomly. Like next one's gonna be a library one, isn't it? Well, library or like whatever. Non-Sephira. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, because last one was... No. Gabura was with, what's it called? Ishmael and Greg. Finished Hesed. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, right? It was, right? It was, Bina's after? Okay, Bina's after. Alright, hey there. We finished sparking... We already finished roles, but hey there. We have uptight stories to read before we do the Walpurgis story. Okay, now to decide whether I want to get Lei Hong or Ricardo. I don't mind missing out the T-Corp guys. Well, the T-Corp detective group. Coffee does the thing. Adam's announcer? I could see it, honestly. Like, I mean, they may as well. I could see it. Okay, Lei Hong or Ricardo? I don't know. I like Lei Hong's voice, not gonna lie. Lei Hong or Ricardo? Which one's more cool, like, nice to get? Do you think Ricardo will show up? Part of me, honestly, I don't want it to be Ricardo. Honestly. That's the thing. Thank you again, Coffee Grounds. Thank you. Always really appreciated. But yeah, I don't really, honestly, I don't want it to be Ricardo to come in, honestly. I want it to come in like another time, I feel. But then again, because like Matthias did mention that he knows Ricardo, so like they are in contact. Oh, it wasn't again. What was it again? I feel I saw like Ishmael's uptight story mentions, what was it again? That like the Book of Grudges is pretty much like, it's like a massive chat room essentially. They all contact each other through the Book of Grudges as well, or something, right? I saw something about that. Or am I imagining that now? That's how Ricardo ended up like telling about the sinners to Matthias anyway. Or like how Matthias knows about the sinners. This is Leviathan adopts Kira, long way to upscale. Ha! I mean, to be fair, yeah, what are they gonna do with Leviathan even? Not Leviathan, Levitane. I wonder what they're gonna do with it. Should work on jump scare logic, since we're all expecting him to show up. He'll arrive in the next bit of next canto. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, what's it called? It's more fun when you don't know he's coming. But they already said like a finger member wants to come over and take over the house. Like, there is speculation about like because what was it again? The thing with when Ryoshu found Araya, it's like she mentioned it was a thumb. It was the thumb in charge of doing the whole cloning, somewhat cloning thing. So maybe a thumb member, maybe, because they are linked to the whole cloning stuff. So it could be one of them. Levitating has nothing to do with Surtur and the myths. It's a sword crafted by Loki. I see. Two baby, essentially. Yeah, just a way around having a child without having, without having that in the story. Okay, Lei Hong or Ricardo? It must be Pinky because of Ryoshu's new tag. True. But Pinky's weird because like they all do their own thing essentially. So, we'll see. Flip a coin, yeah. You know what? Real quick, let me just see. Is there a way to do that? Hold on. Lei Hong, unlucky to be Pinky. Hold on. Where's the thing? Sorry about that. There must be a way to do pose. Is there no way to do pose anymore? Oh no, here. Alright. Whoever, let me just gauge then. Hold on. Let me just see opinions on that. I mean, we can actually leave that for the whole stream, actually. We can actually leave that and I'll see like what the opinion is on that. We may as well leave that for the whole stream. I don't have to get it right away, let's say. May as well leave that for the whole stream. Oh wait, did I put a time limit on it? There's no time limit now. Okay, cool. We'll leave that for the whole stream and we'll come back to this afterwards. The whole check out the end of the video for that. I'm kidding. Whatever. That didn't land. The checkup rerun should be in 2 weeks. Oh, true. Yeah. I think the Pinky doing their own thing makes them perfect for being random antagonists. True, there's that as well. Yeah, I can see that. True, that works. Okay, majority so far 5 votes for Lei Hong. If you get Lei Hong, you can butter his The season 3 ticket description. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, right, it's here now. Honestly, it's nicer being here than up here. Like, this is actually an important button. But it's funny, like, they have a whole button for this UI thing. Like, I know it's like, I think it'd be in settings, to be honest, and not like here taking up a whole button space just for like that. But I guess. Where is it? Here. A ticket capable of observing and drawing out identities of a certain point in time during the LCB's pursuit of the Golden Bows. The Journey and Golden Bows restoration progress both affect the range of extractable IDs. Now, much is certain. What I'm really curious to find out is, which is more important, the Journey or the Bows restoration progress? If you can somehow remove or circumvent these constraints, then maybe... Oh, I see. It's like, I do wonder, like, yeah, like, honestly, like, a weird theory I have is, like, what's it called? But more like, yeah, like, I guess, like, after we're done with the bow stuff, like, I don't know. In terms of, like, circumvent these constraints. As in, we get stuff that aren't even that, I mean, we get the range increase, the range is more based on what we do and how, yeah. I mean, technically, like, it's weird because like we do get like the standard IDs we get, like R Corp and like She. It's like they don't have anything to do with the journey. Funny enough, I guess like that's more like power level, but like it's got nothing to do with like the actual journey they've gone through. Like we haven't even seen R Corp in I don't think we've even seen R Corp in person. Inventory next to Lucy makes sense, but it's going to take forever to get used to it. Yeah, the muscle memory. But I guess like, I do wonder like, yeah, I do wonder like with the Golden Bow stuff, like how long the plot line will last. Unless it's going to be like pretty much for like up to the end of the season, and then the bows don't matter as much for this. Like they're not the MacGuffin for the story or not. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, we still have to see like what Limbus the company wants to do with the bows. It was like, what was it again? Making the whole tree with there's 5 bows left. Yeah, so it's pretty much saying like, yeah, the Golden Bow arc might be done soon with the N Corp. The N Corp and the Golden Bow arc, pretty much. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, alright. Let's uptie these IDs as well. Third Tree of Life, third impact. Ha! Oops. Let's uptie these IDs and then we'll check out Walpurgis. What were you again? Were you burn? You're burn bleed, yeah. But you're more for like AoE mob fights. I saw around. Let's do Mersault's story. Ryoshi first? Okay. Let's do Ryoshi first. Where even is she here? Sinking to Tremor. Oh, Tremor sinking. Okay, that's cool. Sinking she already has. She has nothing as well. And Tremor, she has. Oh yeah, that. Okay, just throw her in this team. Well, to be fair, we're going more into like multi-status setups now. Has it read the patch notes? About what? I saw there was like some error or something they had to like fix. But what was it? A third ray of light will fix the city. That has to. Ha! I mean, that's the thing. We don't really know our goal. Choosing IDs for Yoshi in one season after he had none is funny. Ha! Okay, yes, more. Oh, this Tremor burst at least. Sinking and Tremor. But more Tremor leaning. I think. No, I don't know. Both. Has 6. Oh, okay, yeah. This is more thing. Alright. Let's do Ryoshi first. Mersault's passive not applying to ego and voice line. Ah, okay. That's it, yeah. I saw something about voice line, but damn, even the passive.
에고는 이렇게 다루는 거다, 애송이들.
Alright. It wasn't okay. I really like the LC OST. I think it's because like I really like the LC OST, especially when here it's like we have the remix with Hohenheim's distortion fight as well. I don't want to just we'll see. It's more like, I guess, like for like from a Limbus only standpoint regarding Diaz, it's like, well, we know Diaz is like she gladly like have like the team, well, she gladly have members killed for the end goal essentially. But yeah, it's like, what, we have like the Ujat team just got screwed over. But I do wonder if Thing is alive or not. I don't think she is, but it'd be interesting to see if she's still alive. And also, we'll probably rebel against Diaz later. It's like, for now they're friends though, yeah. It's like, obviously Hohenheim is aware about that it was manipulated. I think, was it Gregor's uptight story that mentions that? Or was it mentioned elsewhere. But yeah, like Hohenheim's aware, but obviously he can't do anything about it. That it was all manipulated, and that yeah, Martin lost his life. Made them let him go, or he quits. Yeah. It's an unremarkable sort of day, if one can call it that, when even the agents of the upper layer have been mobilized to suppress and return Aryun to its containment unit. Gregor having two Hohenheim IDs is quite lame. I mean, to be fair, Gregor doesn't have a charge ID. He has AEDD, to be fair. He doesn't have a charge ID, so it at least gives him one finally. I guess it's like, for this case, they're making it consistent. Where like, yeah, this mirror world is within this one mirror world. He has Rose Banner, yeah, sure, dog. It's like Oldos Rose Banner, 2-star. But yeah, it's like there is some cases where you have two characters do the same character. It's like we have Heathcliff and Isong are just two of the same person. I'm in the wrong district. Ha. We're in my triple status team. Oh, true, fair. When even the agents of the upper layer had been mobilized to suppress and return Aryun to its containment unit. With the control team left hollowed out, the child had been saddled with managing the abnormalities assigned to the department. Post them ready when he made a scheme of the Mirror Road Laboratory Corp facility with the Abnos. Oh yeah. I saw a Twitter post on that. It's like, I didn't realize, what was her name? The woman staring at the wall? That one? The one that just looks like the long-haired woman? Like, apparently they have that as well. It's not mentioned, but like, you see the weapon in Yi Sung's artwork or something. Well, control, yeah. PMPC. As soon as she stepped into the old lady's containment unit, the child sat reclining in a chair and crossed her legs, unfiltered complaints springing out of her mouth. All day long she'd been tasked with doing managerial work on Aryun to extract its ego gear. And she failed. That's 3 times already. 7 actually, by the manager's yardstick. That she'd allowed Aryun to escape under her watch today alone. Okay, I guess like, well, as in based on like retry attempts on the same day. So plus, yeah. Maybe. Is that what they mean? I don't see how that pink mongrel breaking containment is my fault. It's that dimwit of a manager. Must have bled out every scrap of luck because he couldn't resist rubbernecking at the thing every now and then. I wonder if it's still iron. Like, this Mirror Road is still iron as the X iron as the manager here. I imagine so. I saw a post on Reddit where someone made this. Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops. Punishment bird. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That sorrowful child slips out of containment when the work result is bad, and this is already on good. Yeah, I didn't really use Aryun that much. I got Aryun during the wrap up of Laboratory Corp, just getting every Abno. So I'm just glad we didn't have one. I didn't get it during my main playthrough. It's never content to remain confined. It would rather wander outside, suffusing the company's musty corridors with the fresh scent of the forest. Counter lows on good or bad, yeah. It's just arse. Things must look quite unfair from where it stands. And of course from where the manager stands too. No flower viewing today, just stuck hearing the old hag droning on all day. Oh, okay, they just have 2. Okay, yeah, cool. I thought like, yeah, like people thought like Ryoshi just kicked off the old lady off the chair, but it's just like they just both have their own chairs. I hope the remake will have dual wielding too. I do wonder. I'd rather get like the city distortion manager thing than a remake of LC. I'd say. I'd prefer just something new first. But I guess like it might be easier because they already have like the baseline skeleton with with like OG Lobotomy Corp. Plus like what's it called? OG Lobotomy Corp just like just eats your RAM or whatever it does. Memory leakage goes insane after like halfway through. It's like it's just funny like I got so used to the lag, the natural lag, that it felt weird retrying from day one, where it's just like, wait, it's meant to be this fast? It's like, damn. Blame the clerks. Ha. It's just too much going on for the game to handle. But yeah, I mean, I could see it. I could see a remake, but I'd rather something new first. But we'll see. We'll see. A remake would be easier, to be fair. Average lower level core suppression. Yeah. It's become pitch black, this room. The curse must have seeped into the walls. Been a while since I last did some work here. Dearie, dearie, would you like to hear a story? Whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. I see. Yeah. Like, old woman like Xiaomi with Ryoshu sort of deal as well. Mentioning wanting a remake on the same time as LC2. I see both at the same time, huh? We'll see. Because, like, well, the manpower is going to be, like, a lot of work. But to be too fair, once again, they do have the LC skeleton. So it's more like, probably like a new engine, maybe. And then remastering artwork and stuff. Well, I don't know. I wonder if they will change the artwork for, like, the Sephora. Like, probably, like, I don't know. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see. Imagine the two run at the same time. We'll see, though. It's like, once again, a lot of words, but we gotta wait and see. Tales croon like lullabies. Poems too abstract to grasp. Ghost stories that make the hair on the back of the neck stand straight up. From stories known to all the ones known to none. Oh, in 2021, yeah. Like, before Limbus Company was like, just took over. The old lady knows every tale ever told. One day distortion detective, I guess. Old lady knows every tale told. That's pretty cool, man. Ah, hey Ricardo. Unfortunately, Ricardo's losing the poll for the announcer. Unfortunately. Every single story in existence, every nursery rhyme written for children. We'll see how it goes for the rest of the stream. It goes without saying that her troves of tales also include the secret stories of the other Abnos. Is it a coincidence, perhaps? Or is it inevitability? For the first time, the old lady brought up a tale of an abnormality, an entity that the child knew all too well. Oh, Aryu, the lovely one, a doll who yearned to be human. Good afternoon. Hey there. How's the luck? Pretty well. I got everything in 170 rolls. So now I'm like thinking of sparking either Lei Hong or Ricardo for the announcer. So we're just gonna wait out for the stream. 180? Okay, 180. Well, technically, yeah, with the roll I threw by accident on the wrong banner. Kitty sticky guy loses. I'll wait until like end of stream, since we're here for a fair bit of time anyway. It's interesting that Abnos exist outside causality, and they show everything past and future. Yeah, appreciate it. Ha. Great hair, truly. Know something about that rabid thing? A flicker of surprise crosses the child's face as he voices her question. The answer in all likelihood won't be hers to hear. The old lady, you see, doesn't speak to you. She merely speaks, spinning her tales and making her loneliness known. Ah, okay. Its eyes were full of soul, and it was adored by people. But every genesis of the spring is followed by the passing of the autumn. The old lady there's no such thing as asking. No, doesn't even respond either. The words that come out of her mouth are not for conversation. It's just her yapping. Which is why, for all the stories she tells, she could never manage to fill the void of her loneliness. Damn. Okay, I see. So what? So like a lot of the like fairy tale like abnormality descriptions, they all come from the old woman as well. Damn. One day, the doll was abandoned in a dark forest. His eyes were stolen by crows, lusting for glitter. Perhaps I should give us story crumbs for abnormalities because the story doesn't. Essentially. Once again, it's a shame. Like obviously, like what's it called? LC was the foundation for the whole thing. So like abnormalities getting like shifted over is a bit of a shame. Like here and there, we see the odd new one, but yeah, a bit of a shame. Only just me talking to myself at work to pass the time. Ha. His eyes were stolen by crows, lusting for glitter, while its mind, life, and heart slowly withered away. Part by part, his pretty porcelain body cracked and shattered. Where its eyes once were, only gaping holes were left. And yet, doll remained standing in the forest. The cracks and openings on the porcelain were instead filled with a growing bouquet of flowers, and fresh petals fluttered down like tears from the empty holes of its eyes. And then, what happened next? Did it hunt down the crow that pecked its eyes out? Did it cut off its wings? The child knew that no answer would be returned. That she would still get to hear the next part of the story, whether or not she invited the old lady to continue. Still, as she did, as though she were used to such exchanges. Ariun, lacking eyes but all-seeing, a human who yearned to be a doll. Born of soil, and to soil shall it return. The old lady directed her gaze at the child, a gaze as hollow as that of the Ariun from the story. A black void that seems to be the child's own eyes. That meets the child's own eyes, rather. Seems to meet. It was almost as though she were interested in hearing what the child would make of the tale. The child's eyebrows cinched together in a scowl. The tale might have found footing had she cared to listen to it with interest. This was not for her. She really should have spared herself the trouble of hearing it out, she thought. L-O-N-E. Your story is literally otios, needless, empty. But surely that was not the end of the story for a doll. Okay, cool. Continuing on. The story hit a bit too close to home. Maybe it reminded the child of a certain someone she only remembered in the foggy fragments of her memories. Ah. Okay. Atlante's lack story relevance has been a complaint of mine for the story. I get that they're here because they're iconic, but I like them to affect the story for more than 5 seconds. Yeah, they're literally more of just like either ego gear or like obstacles, ego gear, or like at most like maybe like you can link them thematically to the canto, or like either aesthetically linking or like thematically linking them. But yeah, otherwise, but they're not like directly in the story directly. Either way, a clawing loneliness clung to the child as she stepped out of the containment unit. I'm not sure if that's the 1.76 megahertz gift. Oh, maybe, I think, yeah. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Vera. From information, you're that agent who transferred to the middle layer from the safety team, right? Ryoshu. Right, Ryoshu. I heard quite a bit from you, about you. What do you want? I came down because Mr. Yasod gave the order for support. There was no one in the control team anyhow. Well, I smelled something burning in the lobby and... Yep, I see you, altered your ego gift into a cigarette. Not an issue, I guess, as long as it's not fire. Okay, who's the cigarette one that got altered? Which one was it originally? Let's say like MOTWE. I think Wayward Passenger not showing up as a missed opportunity. Like at most, like there's that thing that people say like Wayward Passenger is the one from is the guy who like got vanished like halfway through the story. Not halfway, at the end. Like he hid away. Oh, Scorch Girl? Oh, that makes sense, yeah. It's still burning, so it makes sense, yeah. Makes sense. Been more in the future. Well, surely have a lot of lore and personality, yeah. Like, especially with like Magical Girl, it's like we have Dante's like their opinion on abnormalities and like that thing sort of deal, and like I do wonder where they go with abnormalities. Unless you just keep them static like as they are. We'll see, who knows. The child slapped it away like the employee sent a hand for a handshake, but the child slapped it away like a high five and moved towards the hallway, only to be stopped by the flustered employee blocking her path. Dante may be an abnormality. That'd be funny, honestly. The big twist is Dante is an abnormality. Like honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Like we have like an abnormality who forgets they're an abnormality, and then there's like they develop emotions and whatnot. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun twist, honestly. But then again, Verge makes Dante seem like a higher up person. So, as in like before Dante lost their memories. So, who knows? King and Bind is a good example. But like, yeah, cool. Like, there's like some personality in them, yeah. I'll be stopped by a flustered employee blocking our path. Please, just wait a moment. Please wait here until control team arrives. Why should I do that? You missed the announcement, I take it. The Dusk of Amber will begin shortly. Oh, okay, yeah. And during the Dusk of Amber, the effectiveness of red, that is, physical attacks, is doubled. Multiplier is nonsense you people like to play with, Okay, yeah. The duration doesn't give a damn. Just attack anyway, who cares about resistances? I think we're kind of waiting as well for, like, core suppression. They mentioned, I think Malkuth's, like, she didn't go core suppression yet. But like they're teasing, showcasing the core suppression someday. So one day we'll see the Sinners fighting like Bina and Gabura probably. But I'm curious to see how they depict the core suppressions in Limbus, because we don't fight them in game. So maybe we fight like either we have like wacky conditions for the others, or like who knows. I'm curious to see. Correct, Ryoshu. Your eagle weapons... Oh, we did? They mentioned it was happening, but in one of the update stories with Malkuth. Like, I think they teased it or something, but yeah. Low HP that resistance barely matters. True. Correct, Ryoshu. Your eagle weapons are both white type. I recommend either switching weapons or leave this other agents. You're NSFP. Pardon? You're not seeing the full picture. The child brushed past the employee and walked into the corridor with light steps. Look closely, MB. If switching Eagle Gears is what allows double the efficiency, all I need to do is use both of my weapons at once instead. I can see dual wielding becoming a thing if they do a remake, at least. Might fight Limbus after midnight. True, yeah. What? I'll show you. The collaboration of FAS. Okay, yeah, Solitude and... What's this one called? Flowery Aroma? A gigantic worm burst into the hallway. As the ordeal in the teeth advanced slowly, yet not without momentum, the child raised her crossbow and took aim. The employee who frantically chased after the child watched the bolt flying from the crossbow. Faint aroma. Okay, yeah. In the same breath, the child's revolver fired 6 rounds at the ordeal at a speed too fast for the eye to track. Is that not enough? That's why I told you to either switch weapons or wait. Look, it's not too late to go back and... Well, more shots should do the trick. Just shoot more. Who cares what resistances? 1 shot, 2, then a 3rd. Bolts and bullets rained down the ordeals until they burst like squashed fruit. And another bolt loosened at point-blank range, punched straight through the largest of them, the Dusk itself. Damn, Ryoshu solos. No dull end to wrap up the day. Wait, why are you aiming that thing at me? The child perhaps had managed to reshape loneliness that latched onto her into an artistry of her own. Because she no longer seemed lonely at all, as she emptied her gun at the horrified employee. Wait, I mean, doesn't Solitude just heal SP though? So it's fine. Yeah, doesn't Solitude just heal SP? So it's fine if you shoot at someone. Yeah, it's just because the other employee's panicking so much. That's the point. Yeah, that's the point. Okay, yeah. I kind of want, like, what's it called? It's kind of funny. Like, obviously you now see, what's it called? Like, you control all of your all of your agents and stuff. Basically, like, in the Uptide stories, they're given a lot more autonomy. Like, at most, like, the manager just says, yeah, you work here and stuff, while, like, the Sephira are in charge of the, you know, hold on one sec, while the Sephira are in charge of, like, you know, planning out combat and stuff. Okay, now we do you. Yeah, but well, also this with Skull. Oh, true, yeah, true. Alright, we have some XP, at least. Alright, let's do Mare Soap then. Yeah. We should know Captain now. I see, yeah. Isn't Captain's assigned to the person who's, like, there the longest, right? I can't remember. I can't remember how Captain is assigned. It's the one who's been there longest in the team. Victim number 4 already. I dispatched a clear warning to all relevant personnel that they must steer clear of the abnormalities containment unit while work is in progress, as the biohazardous material in the T's crates could permeate through the barrier. Okay, yeah. It's like there's a lot more like autonomy with the agents in depiction compared to, like, Lobotomy Corp, where you control everyone. You get the uptight thingy from Anniversary, by the way. Oh, true, yeah. I don't know, I'm just keeping them around. I should use them, though. Perhaps it could not be helped, as the authority to physically quarantine a section of the facility lies with the manager. Oh, okay, or I guess, like, in this, yeah, you can just get them to, like, you'll quarantine in a section. Well, I guess you move everyone away from the area, I guess. It would be funny if you can, like, actually, like, block off pathways. If they ever do a remake, you can actually, like, block off a corridor or something, like, so that you can't, like, I don't know, it feels like that, yeah, the quarantine, that's what it feels like. Itchy, Captain, I'm so itchy. The subject complained in the pursuit of the Puritus of her nape in 27th time. For the 27th time. I probably shouldn't scratch the itch, right, Captain? Scratching her skin to address the itchiness will not be a problem. There is no need for you to worry about the bleeding or excoriation of your skin. Amber, of the clerical staff. That is you, correct? That's correct. Ugh. I wonder if we're keeping track of, like, the NPC, like, agents. They've been mentioned before. The subject complained of pruritus for the 28th time since the beginning of the interview. Primary memory retention abilities appears to be in good condition. With that, I record that 10 or more casualties have shown no changes to the brain activity, and the 23rd hour, 23 hours, 6 minutes and 21 second mark since spore inhalation. Extrapolation. occipital lobe hypertrophy, observed in the late stage of spore infection. Henceforth, the pre-hatch state accelerates rapidly at an undetermined time its initial contact. This finding boosts the value of early egg identification and extermination protocol research by 7.1409%. Or these words? They're big words, at least. Sorry, what are you saying? Nothing that requires your comprehension. No, I mean, I can't seem to hear you clearly. Jargonous. Ow, my belly hurts. Ligus? Not to that extent. Ligus is a lot more understandable than that. Than just like science terms. Loss of hearing identified. This is the first recorded instance of such a symptom among casualties. Hold still, I'll use a bioscanner on your abdomen. Is that gonna make whatever this go away? It will not. Remove your hands from your abdomen. Larva activity observed at 23 hours, 07 minutes, and 1 second mark. Then spore inhalation. It turned into worker bee? Seems so, yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, Amber. What's your name? Amber? Amber. Incidence has occurred 30% earlier compared to the average extrapolated from pre-existing data's standard normal distribution. Slight palpitations of the occipital lobe area have been observed concurrently. The palpitation is currently travelling to the subject's auditory organ, which leads one to conjecture that it is related to the victim's hearing loss. There's something skittering around in there. The log for the queen bee seems scary. Yeah. Pretty nutso. The interval of its molting process from instar 2 to instar 2 remains the same within margin of error. Captain, there's this guy hang out all the time, Jacob. He was with me when it happened. Is he okay? Ah. Okay, yeah. Okay in what sense? Sorry, I can't hear you. That's better, it doesn't hurt as much. Your organ gets eaten and it's your neck and then kaboom, yeah. Whole new bird type shit, essentially. Horror movie villain. Didn't work out. Notification of pain receptors identified. I will now post any subsequent questions in writing. Is he okay, as in, he's not sick, right? I drew an X on paper to relate to the victim that Jakob was not indeed sick. You know, C is one of the least threatening ones. It's more like annoying, more of an annoying one, I guess. If you end up like having too much to handle at once, you get accidentally infected, maybe. Oh, that's good. I feel funny, like I'm bloated. Karen, what's up with the ego weapon? Immediate pre-eclosion symptoms identified. Preparing for battle. Oh, that's right. She's so close by. My queen. It's hatching. Eclosion of entity TO4502 identified and eliminated. A subsequent emergence of Amber Ordeal also identified. Eliminated. Reporting test results of conducting an interview near TO450's containment unit. While no variance in the interval between contraction and the late stage of infection has been observed, it can be said that the subject perceives the queen at a relatively early point. Recording observation of note. Entity spoke for the victim immediately before eclosion. Using that capability to seize the victim's nervous system. A clerk or agent. I assume agent, because it doesn't. I don't know if it doesn't matter, I guess, but like, I assume agent personally. And hey, Captain. Ryoshi Welfare Team, Captain. You know WIH? Another containment breach. Was it Captain? Agent, sorry, agent. Agent, whoops, agent. Don't fault me, Captain. No matter what I do, whether I do good or bad, it goes ape shit. It's shit luck, that's what. Difficulty of managing the Admiralty is acknowledged. However, continued shirking and offloading of your suppression responsibility to other employees is inappropriate. I believe former captains should be held to a higher degree. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. That's why Ryoshu first, to read. Degree of accountability. Take a good look at these weapons the fool of a manager gave me, and say that again. This creepy face doesn't change one bit to how many bullets I blast into it. I have shared the absurdity of your weapon assignment with Mr. Hesed, but it appears that he has not found the time to pay the manager a visit. The manager, the BTC, bunch of slackers, all of them. BTC? No, not that I mind. The more I laze about, the more opportunities for art appreciation time I get. It's kind of funny, like what's it called? Like Bitcoin. Ha! It's kind of funny, like the thing that Ryoshu took the most from the Nurse Fathers was the art stuff from Callisto. Compared to everyone else, like with like Valentina, Ryoshu got her own sword style now. So like that's gone as well. It's like Callisto got the most influence on Ryoshu in that sense. Even though she doesn't like appreciate the same art as Callisto, she still has like that art appreciation. Callisto's the least screen time, yeah. That too, yeah. But it's kind of funny, like it's like, but it also turns out Callisto is the one who killed Rien's family as well. Traumatized her young. True. So it would be nice to see some more Callisto, both on Uptide stories with whoever gets Albina, and then Callisto is Honglu, I believe. Your BAH as always, Captain. Welfare team hallways are clear. As for the interview subject's corpse, it will be cremated alongside victim Jakob's cadaver. Concluding interview. Ah, okay. I hate everyone in that house except Callisto. That guy was onto something. I think that's what's it called? Like the thing that Ryoshu like destroyed was the sword. That was it sword or dagger? Whatever. The thing that Callisto was gonna gift to Ryoshu is what she broke of his. She was captain in Neza's apartment. What is the meaning of your gaze? TO450. Is it wrath because I killed your worker bee with the very weapon extracted from your essence? Or does it look like just another redemption or love from where you stand? I'm curious. How does it all appear in your eyes? Does it appear as inscrutable as my gaze is to you? Oh, okay, gaze. We got some gaze stuff coming. What was it again? The gaze bearing was his Kanto name. Did MD and Ryoshu scored 85k damage while Mercer was 27. Damn. Broke his tibia sword. Oh, that's it, yeah. The tibia sword. Didn't expect to get sentimental. I have to check my corrosion rate. Oh, okay. Corrosion, okay. We'll see Mersault. We'll see probably Mersault. Some teaser for Mersault's Kanto. However, the first order of business is completing the suppression effort. End of recording. Okay. This is for season 7. I have a lot of Mersault. Closest thing to get to Vespa ID. For now, at least. For now. I could imagine Vespa ID one day. For now, of course, we aren't going to get a color fixer. Even then, like, well, Vespa's like one of the like weaker color fixers because he's still new and stuff. So we'll see in the future whenever we get that. Cannot tell me the most relatable thing ever. Let's see. Alright, let's take off ticket. Okay. Okay, we're super low, Jesus. May as well use this then. I can't wait for the boosted, or for the boosted, what's it called? XP farming, because damn, it feels so bad. what's funny about Callisto is that as a parent, he's good, but the problem is that he's a member of the Insane Art Students faction, so it balances out. I mean, well, parental, he seems chill. He seems chill, but like, yeah, traumatizing with like gore ain't really the way to go. Because like it's technically like, I guess, like, to be fair, he's like pushing his own art, like, perspective on her type deal. Bold. Can't be good if they weren't who they are. Alabama. Albina, yeah. No, Albina's kind of like a funny thing of like, also like, just like manipulating like your child type deal with like, with your messed up interests type deal, in a sense. You can read it like that. Where the hell's Harmony here? Okay, Harmony over, yeah, HE. There was indeed a rhythm. Turn start gain 2 rhythm. Do more damage. Offense level +1 for restack. Defense level -1. On kill, unit heals SP, 5 HP and 5 SP. If killed by ego skill, double the amount of effect. Okay, yeah, ego skill. What was again? Ego skill. The target was killed by ego skill harmony. Doubles. Okay, ego skill harmony. Auto attack and heal SP for other allies with the least SP. Okay, heal other SP. Alabama's die. I assume it's auto correct. I think like we're getting this is another one of like this, because this is like Angela's like outfit with the was it with the gemstone thing? Okay, we may as well use. Should I do that? Is that what's point? Is there much point doing that? Class power max 10, max 8. Okay, it's a bit higher. Heal 12 SP after attack end. For other allies with the least. Okay, here's 12 SP. This should be fine. Something family Kanto. Ha. Alright. Should I get something before we... Okay. You know what? Since we're here, we have... I assume Walpurgis isn't that long anyway. You know what? Let's just grab like some of these here. I've got none of them at all, so we'll grab Don and Rien. Well, Yisong as well. I'm gonna pack the modules. Okay, 252. Right, it's here. The muscle memory of inventory being here. Alright. Let me grab these two and then we can move on. Then we'll do uptake stories, then move on.
찾았군. 도망치지 마시게나. 지령이 당신에게 향하고 있으니.
I do wonder if they will like if they do more like censored like ID releases in the future. I guess like because the only one's cool because we haven't even met Sora by the time when Don releases. We'll see. Come on, we won't jump you. Ha! Censored as ego. That'd be something as well. No, more like because when Don got revealed, it was like, or Sora Don, it was like, they hid lots of details and stuff with her. I think 10 might have some glitching based on the teaser. Oh wait, no, wait, we'll do Don first. Do Don first. Rain poise not sinking. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let's throw that. One fact, I got Rian sang off a single pull. Your first one, mind you. That's good. That's good. Some nice luck there. Sometimes it works out nicely like that. Is Porn King. Ha, ha, ha. Alright, let's do Don's one first.
심장에 나선 없는 자가 이곳을 배회하면 나리가 좋아하지 않을 테지. 마법의 삐삐님도 로신한테도 그렇게 생각하지 않는가?
Whoever art thou? I was bidden to introduce myself, a proxy of the Index, the one who will guide you to an abode of your dwelling. This I ever did right now, trying to get Knight Roger. Oh yeah, she's really good. She's super good as well, yeah. Perhaps you could call me Isung. Should that be your preference? Hermes... I meant to say the prescript, but a prescript's own implication, extrapolated from its wording. A second kindred you must be. Second kindred? Kindred? Whatever art thou referring to? And my fellow fixers here have warned me that I mustn't leave the confines of this... There's no cause for you to be so fixated on these so-called fixers and the things they utter. And why is that? Because they do not have the answers. I, on the other hand, can give you the answers. Only the answers. I wonder what fixer group she was with then. How is such a thing possible? You endeavoured to lull even the beckoning aroma of blood to silence. Thus were to speak upon a plane within your grasp. You might wish to think it this way. It's thanks to this device, the great magic beeper. Ha! 103 ad is crazy. YouTube be like that. Here, do you see it? It beeps and bleeps, carry along certain words to be displayed. Ooh. Roshinante, verily, I deem this not the right path. I wish to set forth anon and fulfill the task of which my master hath laid upon me. There's no paper slip of that device. I think the beeper is more cooler than the slips, personally. I like the sound effect a lot. I feel it's cooler than paper slips, personally. And yet the great magic beeper is still... This is it. Master, the ciphers, verily, they appear too intricate. Should I, by mischance rather, let them slip from my memory? Would I then be lost in this place forevermore? Be at ease, for naught here calls for your concern. Once you have carried out the prescript, the great magic beeper will lead you back home. You need only gallop on to where the prescript points, astride the saddle of Roshinante the Faithful. Pray, wouldst thou open the door for me? 'Tis locked, forbidding my passage. 'Tis a grievous hindrance indeed. I would fain step within. Hark, Roshinante, to cast no caution and charge forth with reckless abandon. 'Tis a thing most unwise. I am not well versed in the speechcraft of persuasion, but I am already aware of thy presence within. Perchance these lifeless bodies have struck fear into thee. Fear not, friend, thou needst not quake so. These were but unkind souls, most unkind. As I observed upon my way hither, I did notice of researchers here to be kind. Aye, they were kind, forsooth each and all of them. Verily, I'm quite fond of those who are kind. Pray thee, open the door. I shall do thee no harm. Has aught gone awry? You look as though you have sunken beneath a heavy gloom. It mirrors the memory of your disappointment a few months ago, when you told me that the just and heroic fixers inked in the pages failed to take flesh among those you met. Well, the other compatriots of mine at the House of Spiders, They laid not their ear onto my voice. What they do is bully me. Okay. I do hope that we do get some more like elaboration on the relationships between the apprentices during the intervallo. It's like, well, Kira mentioned like, yeah, she tried to get the others to like watch her fix her stuff, and it's like, nah, I'm good. So I want to see like if they expand upon that or not. Well, I mean, they surely will. They surely will expand on some of the details in the House of Spiders in the intervallo, like the whole like time, like going faster inside and slower outside sort of deal. I imagine they will elaborate on some stuff in the intervallo. If we can't, we have something that everyone makes theories about. So we had Barry, Pinky, and now we got Hermes. It's strange that Dawn would turn down that offer though. Yeah. Like, Sora, sure, but then Dawn... I don't know. Unless, like, Kira Ishmael mentions it or something. Mentions Sora. Well, Dawn. But then it's weird. It's a bit weird in that sense, yeah. Unless, like, Hermes told Dawn, yeah, don't watch that stuff. And then Kira Ishmael just got, like, pissed. And is now bullying Dawn. They are always vexed by my stammering tongue and cut me off even when I haven't finished speaking. Okay, in that sense. Don't let yourself be saddened over much. They are all fierce of character, with a singular disposition. I meant only to converse with them a while. Would they but speak as kindly as thou dost, my kind master? I cannot understand why they are so eager to wound me with their sharp words. Wherefore dost thou not answer me? Thou. So thou hast resolved to not open the door. Denying it shall profit thee not. The great magic beeper have made me known to me all thy designs. It cannot be helped. There is one I must needs meet. But my master would have it so, and I do wish it as well. 'Tis a great fate. It is a fate preordained by the great magic beeper. Please be patient. Ha. Thus thou art in the wrong for denying me entry. Decide, unlock, transcend. Hast thou the conviction, the absolute unbreakable conviction on the definitions of good and evil? Many are those who have come to accept the prescripts. Those who gladly wear the blindfold of faith in service of the prescripts are, indeed, also quite prevalent in the ranks of the Index. Yet, the effervescence of your ego signifies a conception of a most unusual perspective within you. Your conviction lies beyond the mere acceptance of prescripts, beyond ordinary fatalism. Only when the infinite verisimilitude of one's own immanent yearning and the prescript is attained, that the procuration of one is akin to the procuration of the other, does the will of the prescript become one's own ego. Okay, yeah, damn. Jeez. Then have mine efforts finally begun to shine forth? Nay, that is not entirely correct, for endeavours to shape one's own celebration are often exercising in futility. An apt explanation would say that such a state is not something that can be consistently striving towards. Yet I have it. If only blind obsessive faith were the therapy to one's soul, the lives of city dwellers could have improved, if to a nigh indiscernible degree. One cannot blossom an ego merely by believing in it or by adhering to the delineation of good and evil as defined by prescripts. To quote a certain child, it is possible only when the infinite verisimilitude to one's own immanent yearning and prescripts are attained. Like a looping echo, the prescripts and the child's consciousness must interlock with the infinitesimal difference. Damn, just become one of the prescripts. These research walls are useless without the emergency defense systems. Huh? Should we right through? Start talking like Sora. I mean, I naturally stammer a bit. But it's also more because like it's getting like more wordy for like what's it called? When it's like really big words that to like double read over. But as long as I have this ego here, Thus spake my master. Bring the outfit of the one who walk off the path full of dazzling colours, the path intent on thwarting all attempts to memorize it. 'Tis by great fortune that I found it in time. Attunement level 70%. With this I can... The researcher who lost all will to fight, so when he saw the child tear through the security wall, raised the attunement level with the ego. Pretty far backwards in the vid. Oh yeah, just do like speed up, like, you know, double speed to catch up. It does that. That's how, yeah, if you need to catch up on live streams, if you're behind, you can do double speed. He must have been optimistic about his chance of survival and escape, especially with an ego extracted from the wayward child. However, 30 seconds. Distorted and pulverized vibration of the city contain more than just the present. In the flutterings of anticipation lies the future, and in the reverberations of regret, the past. Thus, in between the myriad vibrations, are faint frequencies that have escaped the laws of causality, captured then by a god of the city, and written the prescripts in which quick causes and effects are enmeshed in disarray. Okay, a god of the city. Okay. Yeah, it might have actualized. The echoes of fate. Kill all of the doors of the ceiling. Thou hast fled above mine head. Efferest ego procuration. The ego which is a proxy of a god of the city, quite similar to distortion. A concept. Proceed as prescripts. Oh, this isn't yet. Efferest ego procuration. Just as it was the case with the nurse from the index, whom the child follows as her master. It is interesting how even the ego that bloomed from her own heart is but an imitation of something else. There are no attachments or sentimentalities when master kills. Gatekeeping lore, yeah. The god of city stuff, seemingly with Otis, because like Hermes, yeah, Greek stuff. So we shall see. We shall see. For V, I beg by understanding that there is no ill will to my killing of V, just the same. Much blood have been spilled on my cloak. His head smashed to an unrecognizable mush. The researcher slumps to the floor. The child takes the ego gear off the dead researcher for herself before looking around helplessly. She has come across a fork in the road. A choice must be made. To sally forth or to retreat? I would much prefer to sally forth, yeah. The great magic beeper have spoken. I'm to sally forth. Hast thou borne witness to it, O Roshinante? Once again, the will of the prescript did align with mine own. Ah, okay. I do wonder, like, what if you take off... What if Sancho... Well, I guess, like, Sancho would just override. It's like, if you take off Rocinante there, like, Sancho just overrides Don anyway. In that state. Sure. And... Alright, this is gonna be... Whatever, I'll just use these tickets. Oh, I had to do that first, right. We get some tickets from the Walpurgis event, at least, so it won't feel that bad. Okay, and now we'll read Yi Song and then we'll move on to Walpurgis. Yeah, I can barely hear you, dog. Biological signal identified. Begin recording. You came too. Where am... Dense overgrowth by the general jaw area. Haggard man. This one will do. Okay. He has a beard. Be not perplexed by the unfamiliarity of your surroundings. Muted response is much more favoured over a thrashing scream. Will you embrace my entreaties? Join NPC type. Ha! Oh. Excuse me, it seems that a thrashing scream was more appropriate. You got a few screws loose upstairs or something? What's up with the sudden violence? Kicking down the chair, stomping on me. What's the point of... You have known such fickleness, as a demonstration must have reminded you. It is simply what it is. These prescripts. Concepts that are hardly the sort that answers demands for understanding. If its truth even lies in the realm of fathomability. Right, I see what's going on here. So, that wasn't how I was supposed to weave the gilding thread prescript. I always knew this day would come, but... Indeed, you remain remarkably composed in spite of the circumstances. Seen enough fellas around me who croaked while under the Index's protection, you know? I'd say I had a good run, comparatively speaking. Speaking of which, aren't you proselytes and proxies supposed to wear a white cloak? Were there exceptions to that dress code or something? As I am neither exception, is not apt explanation for my attire. Now let us proceed. I guess Hermes' dress like Roland thing over it, needing to wear a cloak. So this is it for me, huh? Go on, do your job. I'm gonna make this hard for you. Others tried to make their last just a little longer, but they all meant the same end anyway. Doesn't matter. For the peace with which you face the imminent inevitability is indeed intriguing, and as much as I wish to engage in further dialogue, we are approaching the hour. So be it. It seems I'm not alone in finding your attitude intriguing. You have bought 15 more minutes. No, 23. Hermes has gauged that the worth of your existence is increasingly meaningful. Meaningful? How? To whom? Well, what else could it possibly be but the city itself? For every prescript is written by the will of the city. Okay, so it's giving me more extra time, just enough to read another pulp magazine. I still don't see how that changes anything when I'm tied to a chair inside this dank basement dungeon. I wonder if we'll go into Rien's basement during the intervalo actually. The basement exists in the House of Spiders. So I wonder if there's gonna be people inside there. Unless they're all dead by the time we get there. We'll see. Because Rien's murder basement has to exist inside the house somewhere. But yeah. The city's flow works in mysterious ways. Its intent and will conveyed yet veiled from us. I do kind of want to see if there is inner conflict. Well, not inner, but conflict within the Index to the true will of the city type deal. I do wonder if that will be a plot point somewhere down the line. How's your Walpurgis luck? Pretty well. We took 180 rolls to get everything, and I wrapped up the spark with I don't know what announce. I'm gonna get to the announcer, either Lei Hung or Ricardo, since they're hard. You can't get them randomly. They have to come only from sparking now. While Gabura can just come randomly sometime potentially. So yeah, it's either Lei Hung or Ricardo I'm gonna get. But we got everything thankfully without sparking. We were so close we may as well have wrapped it up anyway. So why not, instead of squandering this precious evanescence on such trivial contemplations, take a trip down memory lane with me? Is that what the prescript told you to do? In the absence of justification for secrecy, I shall reply, indeed. My prescripts are swift in both intervals which they are laid, by which they vacillate. Thus differing makes the execution rather a serpentine affair. That is why I maintain a collection of sundry people in this basement, that I might need to select one of them with particular attributes when the prescript demands I find. Okay, yeah, it's it's what's it called? Yeah, he just speeds run the prescripts. Painfully average. Oh, for you? What do you mean? Well, I'm happy with getting everything in before sparking, personally. Ideally, before 100 rolls, but I don't roll often. I only roll during Walpurgis or collab. Indeed, even such preparedness seems to have been ordained by the will of the city, for the collection somehow consists only of those who have defied the prescripts. Whenever do everything except the announcer. Ah, okay, pretty alright then. Depends how much you like care for the announcer to get them as well, but they can always get them another time at least. What's your point? That you're keeping this butcher shop of people down here because the city asked you to? That's it. And also, they're gonna add like what? You could add like even more than like 6 announcers, like 100 apparently. Not until Bina's out. Ah, okay. Good luck. Good luck. I think she's soon then, yeah. This is the next one or the one after next. If next one is gonna be like a library person or, well, an MP, a character that we've met before, or, yeah, we'll see. That's what I believe to be true, yes. Lest I be cast as naught but an insane murder kidnapper. Some of them are... there are children in here. In the roadmap... oh, okay, yeah. Can't be helped. Next warp is... oh, okay, next level code warp is... okay. Cannot be helped, for the prescription is indiscriminate in its demands. Damn. How did little kids like them end up snaring themselves in the index web? I hope my little girl will get to live a life where she won't ever have to associate with the likes of you. You have a daughter? Yeah, celebrated her 5th birthday just a few days ago. You think Ryoshi ever found the basement full of people? I do wonder, yeah. I mean, I don't know actually, cause like, I don't know, cause like, if she did, I think she wouldn't ever like want to be near Rien ever again. I think. And also, like, part of it's also, like, she has no, like, with her riots, like, she had no one else to really talk to. I don't think Ryoshi ever found the basement, in all honesty. Because, I don't think so. I don't think so. Otherwise, she would have at least, like, I don't know, maybe have tried something with them. Like, she did, like, have the dog at least, so if she had, if there's people there, I imagine she would have, like, tried something. I understand now. Sounds like you got one yourself. I did. She passed away, I assume. You assume correctly. She was torn limb from limb before my eyes. I love how this is like random ass person is looking at him. Like, dang, what are you doing? That's horrible. Just how... in truth. Oh, in the moment of witnessing her demise, no anger, no sadness swept over me. Those tides await until every affair has been taken care of, until the eye catches the glimpse of the empty bed and the untouched gift box whose ribbons are still tied like a butterfly. The tides await until the body lays itself upon the couch, the eyes blankly yet ceaselessly glued to an empty spot on the ceiling. Then it comes. Okay. It's the freaking Roland, like, despair room. Kafka splash art. Ha! Sweeper next announcer? That'd be kind of funny. Like, we were all expecting it to be like, well, who? During the rerun. Like, yeah. Who's left to be announcer? We have already... yeah, who's to be announcer then? We already have Ricardo. We already have... Jacha. Oh yeah, right. Jacha isn't... oh, it's only Zilu and Zigong as announcers, right? True. Yeah, Jacha makes sense. Yihua. Honestly, I do hope the hierarchs get IDs. It's just like, it's a shame. Like, it'd be funny if we get a hierarch announcer before an ID of them. But I mean, obviously it's a Chun, but besides the Chun, Werner's cool, but yeah, I don't think him at least. I assume, yeah, I think Jacha, or yeah, I think Jacha. It's announced to be everyone's favorite Library of Arena character, Valerie. Who's Valerie? Who's Valerie? Werner Sinclair. Yeah, Werner Sinclair's ID at least, yeah. But more just for the announcer, for the rerun. Sweeper. Oh right, we had names, right. You had names. The smaller one. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot he had names. But I guess it makes sense. They at least had characters compared to like some other like mob characters that were just like mobs. Just who could have possibly... I suppose that's the city for you. I suppose I'll die a happy man, knowing that by my death, at least my family will be safe. For aiming to protect those who are supposed to keep safe, the kind of rot loss rips everything inside and leaves nothing behind. No, the husk. The empty husk yet remains. It must have been a rainy season. A constant drizzle suffocating the air. Musty air. Grey room. A bit large for one person. Are you reading that from somewhere? I do wonder with Hermes, like, why is Hermes so fixated on Roland? Like, either like, I feel like they're either gonna do like a whole meta commentary thing with how like Roland is a fan favorite character, or it's gonna be a thing of like how Roland defied his fate of like getting killed in a sewer and died from revenge, or either he got his hubris from revenge. Either it's that, or it's like, yeah, a meta commentary, or both even. We'll see. We'll see if we get answers about Hermes in the future. Ah, pay it no mind. Now then, where had I left off my account? You don't remember? You were speaking of the emotions that followed your daughter's death. Aha. Ha. It's both, honestly. Yeah, I can see them doing both. Like, in a sense, one is meta commentary, one is just to do with Roland's fate. I could see it, yeah. If you lock people up like this and carry out the prescripts without any hindrance, you've got to be one of the stronger fighters in the city. So did you manage to avenge your daughter? Go to the city will probably be happening at Otis's, yeah. The whole Greek god stuff. No. We'll do meta in the future. Well, we did already. They did meta with Clero Cafe. They've done it already with that. With Clero Cafe. I think there was one other one they did. I can't remember. In Limbus, at least. No. I see. Well, I suppose it only makes sense that your enemies must have been equally formidable if they felt safe enough to go after your family. That is not the case. I simply abstained from delivering vengeance. What? The Hogwan Elders. Oh yeah, true, yeah. The whole commenting... that's it, yeah, that's it, yeah. That's them. The whole commentating on, like, the sinner's journey, and, like, they have their favourites. So you held back on avenging your family out of some noble rationalization? Futility of revenge, huh? Impressive in its own way, but still. That's Roland. It's that wrong guy. There's no labyrinthine profundity in my words. I simply said I abstained from taking revenge. I was occupied by sundry labours to which Hermes guided me. In truth, revenge had no crevice in which to take root. As the prescripts cold came to me, soon as would a multitude of raindrops, I was passing my family. Ha. My becoming a star of the city was not my intention. It was perhaps a result of leaving the Southern Zwei half crippled. Perhaps that drew too much attention. Okay, yeah. It's like, yeah. Hermes is like, okay, Roland, like, wiped out half, or wiped out some of the middle. You can wipe out half of the Southern Zwei. The stream won't last for hours. We'll see how long it lasts. How long it takes to do Walpurgis. I read Walter and I got halfway through Walpurgis. In truth, revenge only begets more revenge, which is why, you know, there's something wrong with the way you're telling your story. You sound awkward, like you're reading from a script. You're gonna do all missions? We'll see. We'll see. Are you repeating whatever your prescript tells you to? Apparently it's not too hard this time, though. So it should be pretty alright to do the missions. We'll see. Mission's easy, yeah. Well, I'm afraid I do not see the necessity of an answer. You said earlier there was no need to hide anything. Now you're changing your tune just like that? Just the way your prescripts so often do, huh? Haha. Anyone who knows the joy of having a daughter... No parent would speak as you do. Not after a loss like that. You lost your child, the apple of your eye, and you're laughing? that I once had a beloved wife and daughter is true. Got stuck on the bug mission, right? Oh yeah, true. There was a mission that was bugged. And though I lost a child, it is also true I have forgotten a child. Or perhaps I ought to phrase it in reverse. Haha. Sick bastard. Ha! It is still far from sufficient. I must recount the tale of my daughter further. Just kill me and be done with it. Listening to this sick story of yours is driving me crazy with fear for my own daughter. Is your daughter possessed of abundant talent? And the father, naturally, might flatter himself with his child... His child is good in all things. I assure you, mine is unique. Tell me, have you heard of the Time Vault? Have you not? You've heard. Enough. Any age, the education... Okay, cool. We got like long-ass text coming. In any age, the education of the child has both burden and concern to the father. Thus we fathers have decided to not spare the whip for the good of our darling daughter. We drove a spiral stake into the body of her beloved puppy and promised it would... God. Promised it would be spared should she complete her homework with flying colours. The puppy, of course, was safely placed in a time vault where temporality is indefinitely deferred. The so-called shock therapy, as many term, that specific direction of pedagogy. Are you sure you're in your right mind? The hell do you mean, fathers? Are you saying you're not the only one? Give you some advice to complete the mission if you want. Sure. Yeah, go ahead. My darling daughter, being the clever, bright child she is, returned after swiftly completing her homework with nothing short of excellence. I am compelled to say the killing was faster, cleaner than any was expected. Haha, I am indeed proud of her. And so we opened the vault and returned the puppy, still impaled by the spiral that turned not once since the animal was placed in the safe. And from that, my daughter discerned the revelation that the time of one's life, too, would be deferred within the confidence of the vault. She realized it could serve as a sanctuary so she could use to hide from us whenever she wished. Back to the story, yeah. Why is this uptide lasting longer than expected? It's a long one. It's been 20 minutes. Damn. The new daughter... Oh, we've talked partway through it as well. The new daughter I acquired recently is also rather talented, yet she has not the wondrous attitude to perceive time. Oh, okay, you see Arya as a daughter of sorts, at least. To an extent. Nor will she ever attain it. I cannot help but find myself wondering when my darling daughter will come home to me. Pray, have you naught to say? I am allotted 7 minutes of paternal pride to extol my darling daughter. An ideal dialogue requires parity. 5-5 is the ratio of trading words that is most desirable. Thus she should speak. I hope you rot alive before you die, you psycho. The city has always been a vile place. Even that pales in comparison to you scum like you. Just you wait. One day, some piece of trash just as sick and twisted as you's gonna come for you and leave you as a stinking corpse in a gutter somewhere. Then is then, now is now. Ha! There ought to have been 3 minutes remaining. It seems Hermes has obtained the desired reaction sooner than expected. To produce such a length of a weapon, stabbing and killing the target before I could do as much as swing it. Bro's not rolling. Subtle foreshadowing, yeah. I'd have liked to hear more about your 5-year-old daughter. It did stir a tender sting in my heart, with the recollection of my past daughter. Ha! Has laughter escaped betwixt my lips? All my life I've lived believing myself to be someone who moves only as the waves carry him. And yet, perhaps I desired to provoke you thus, to compel you into raging fury. Have you meet your demise within its roars? Yes, for all one knows, that could have been a yearning of my own. It's like, yeah, Rien just gives up, entirely his autonomy to just go with the prescripts. It's at the same time there's deep inside of him, he does want to break free. As the prescripts would have been executed even without resorting to a means such as this. He's psychopath. That too, to be fair. He still is. Time to meet Miss Don Quixote now, is it? Ahem. And I must employ a gentler manner of speech. Let's see, my first words to her should be... Has aught gone awry? You look as though you were sunken beneath... Oh, okay, this is... Okay, yeah. This is before it ties into, yeah, the thing. Combination of biosignal confirmed. Ending recording. Service. Upload complete. Okay, what's this upload thing though? Actually, yeah, what is this for? That part. What does that signify? Wait, one. We'll see what this whole recording deal is. Nobody knows yet, yeah. It's like the whole, like, an animal worm that was teased. So it could be, like, a thing that Rien was doing. It's like, what if someone who doesn't feel empathy? You can't say that about Rien. Alright. Let's do Walpurgis now. It's been 2 hours without touching it. Okay. Okay, yeah, Gregor is like in Gregor hell right now. Yeah, Gregor's just stuck right now. Yeah, he's just stuck right now. I don't know what we'll bring. We'll just bring this like general team, I guess. This generalistic. Gradient sea leaf. Ha! Ha! We'll just throw in some whatever. This is just a whatever team. Do that. Ryoshu. Menaslave Memento. I'm just throwing whatever. It's like whatever. I have no idea what's going on here. Type deal. Put Philip Clare. Give his new ego as well. This is just whatever. You can't bring backup. Oh right, it's the only one that's like ×5, wasn't it? Yeah, only 5. Okay. Okay, let's do you. Let's do the 2 new IDs plus you and you, and let's do Philip Clare. Let's do Philip. Let's do Philip Clare. Let's go with those 5. Yeah, but Gregor is like, yeah, he's still hospitalized.
이번에 읽어줄 동화책은 이것으로.
Can I get a number? Sorry, I read that as if it was a food order. Can I get 7 number 3 bolts? 3 number 3 bolts? Ah, bingo. Be right there. Limited turns, by the way. Okay, let's see then. Makes all these coins unbreakable powering after 3-4 turns. Damn. Quit lollygagging and get cracking, lass. We're swamped here. They made Don Crest and Jessica of Harmony because Philip Clare has a thing for music, cellos. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Like Hez's mission in oh, I see. Time limit. Yeah. His ones are like mixture. Finish the day within like 2 hours. Well, 20 minutes or something. Behold, hither, I've estimated a combination of cracks that much resemble a fixer's sigil. Oh, that's right. That's right enough out of you, lil. Huh? You just read up my smack. Party ensemble, yeah, music ensemble. Oh yeah, he was the what music? What instrument was he again? Because wasn't the ensemble like different instruments? What was he again? Was it also cello? My patterns have become far too predictable. Damn. Just dodge Heathcliff now. Okay, cello, yeah. 2 days have passed since we wrapped up Operation Spider Pyre. Okay. It's less in real time this time around. It's like this is meant to be right after, rather than like however months, weeks after. The LC department was still recovering from the aftermath of the assault, and we were assisting where we could with the restoration efforts. Though I wasn't sure what exactly we were doing here with the facility management team. I hardly expected to see you again so soon after that. Some farewell that was. Yeah. It's like, yeah, bye. But it's like, nah, you guys are still here again. Well, it can't be helped. The entire facility management team is currently on PTO. We've been loaned some LCCA personnel for a repair project. Let's make do with them. It's still February, yeah. I'm surprised they haven't all been dragged back to office already. Well, with everything that's happened. PTO is their right, and therefore must be honoured. You can't just cancel their time off after signing and proving their request. Okay, at the very least, PTO is respected. At least. That's something good, at least. They don't just... Then why don't we just wait till they get back from their vacays? Come on, we were busting our butts out there a few days ago. How about giving us some time off too? Not with multiple containment units still blasted wide open. There's no telling when the adamantines reduced to their ovate forms will return, you see. Should we face such a case without the containment units ready to operate, the entities will be wreaking havoc on our facility yet again, and we will all be dragged back to work, like it or not. Clerk right. I would much rather not deal with another containment breach incident so soon. Especially when it's almost certain they'll be laying waste to the boxes of snacks prepared specifically for your return. Ha! What's paid time off? What's PTO? Yeah, paid time off. Unless it's a joke. There's no such thing as paid time off for people. How many boxes have you got? 3. All of them 48 by 38 by 34. Enemies in dimension. Largest standard box we have. Then we're in. Oi, who do you think you are to tell us what to do? Still, there was no point arguing with Hohenheim when he was right. No need to needlessly drag out restoring the facility and let those adamantines loose again. Besides, Gregor was still down for the count. Alrighty, boys and girls, I got you some cool drinks, so take a quick breather. You're full of beans today, ain't ya? Hey, what's not to like? They've got snacks I've never even laid my eyes on before. Ooh, and come here, look at this. Hard to know what is this when you're still a student. Fair. Limbus probably is a good place to work unless you're part of the DSS schemes. I mean, to be fair, yeah, it's like, as long as like you aren't seen as expendable, it seems okay. Like, I mean, issue is that if you're expendable, you're expendable. Like the Ujat team was like, yeah, we're gonna let you die to Rien, lol. Ta-da! Look what I found, everyone. Roger declared as he triumphantly held up a small can. What is that? I don't think I've seen that before either. Seriously, never had one of these when you were little? Oh wait, do they not sell these stuff in the nests? Ah, I know what this is. It's that shaky fin, drinky fin in it. Yeah, I knew you'll recognize this, Heathcliff. Ha! You're all like bloody sheltered townies. You know that? Take a gander at this. You know, that can's gonna blow up in your face if you keep shaking it like... I know what I'm doing, Bodhi. Boaty. I'm cat misfinging. Aha! Try a sip. Hookbook Creek Dante. That'd be funny, but I don't think so. That'd be funny. Just like, yeah, sure, Clockhead. Maybe some place I'm alright because they don't have a time loop machine. Ha! It's turned to jelly. Heathcliff moved from sinner to sinner, confidently handing them each a kind of well-shaken drinks. And sinners all responded with varying degrees of astonishment, each of them giving a double take. This is a condensation of carbonation, compressed into pudding-like form. Wowzers! It's like they took a juice of a fruit and trapped inside tiny bubbles. It's slightly too sweet, but it's tasty nonetheless. Hokuma's Heathcliff going to Kabbalah. Yeah, and now this is what I'm talking about. Say, where'd you get these? I couldn't get my hands on this stuff recently. As we researchers are all rather positively obsessed with new technology, that fixation translates quite directly to addiction to unique products like this. I love that he got his, like, Hohenheim got his what, beard? Whatever you call it, stubble back as well. it's like, yeah, it's Welcher's. Is it? Yeah, it's Welcher's, isn't it? The ego gift from, that's the stubble. Sometimes enough to store them in expensive status preservation pods, just in case we end up craving them in the future. According to our findings, the sudden paucity of this product in mass market was caused primarily by the significant production cuts of its manufacturing plant. Despite the constant demand, it seems that the maintenance costs were far too expensive to maintain it at a large-scale operation. You're just giving these rarities to us? Blimey, they're actually the nicest thing someone's done for us in a while. Oi, you ain't half bad, Specs. You're going up in my list. No need to reevaluate the personability of my character on my account assistant. They're from Martin's stash anyway. Ah! Damn. Ah! Without an owner to claim them, we were bound to end up collecting dust in a corner of some lost and found box. If spirits truly do exist, and if Martin had indeed chosen to haunt this very spot, certainly would have chimed to say, "That seems a reasonable thing to do, boss." Ah, damn. Ah. Ah. Once again, he wasn't wrong, but his palpable lack of concern for the feelings of those around him seemed to suggest that there was indeed no reason for us to reconsider his personality. I mean, he's just hiding between layers, essentially, though, to be honest. I wonder if he could have got the hot Dorante because of their story similarities, or if he could have assimilated to the actual Sephora. Drink for the dead, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, like... Bloody hell, mate. Could have led with that. I think some of that went down the wrong pipe. Of course, food's not there to look pretty. I agree with Hohenheim. After all, what use are all these delicacies if we let them sit and spoil? Totes. We can't let these tastes go bad, right? Is that good? It's good, but not that good, Executive Manager. She's simply a glutton with no regard to flavour. You know, I do feel pretty bad for Dante every time you get a chance to eat something good. What with being unable to eat and all. I don't think it's something to feel bad about. Still, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Muttering, I looked up the stair at Roger. Ooh, yeah, that really hit the spot. Someone stop me, cause I can't. Joining her third can of the drink. That reminds me. I had once cobbled together a gas station simulator as a hobby project. Gas station simulator? Well, as we all must be aware, energy gel is the most efficient form of sustenance. It's tiny, highly calorific, yet unfortunately, makes for quite a flavourless gustatory experience. So I've devised a gadget that once a food item is placed and scanned in its flavour analyzer, trying to visit its exact flavour profile, so ready to the wearer. Damn. Okay. Just simulate flavour to yourself. It's rather simple to equip and operate too. Simply wearing it on your wrist should transfer the flavour information to the wearer, but... must have misplaced it. Had this cool moment of me lean back happy that he gets to be an arsehole again. Ha! He's honestly, it's more just like, he just like has it as his like protection, essentially. His own attitude to act distant and cold is just like his own like mechanism to like to seem detached when he's actually like super attached to people. I gotta say, that sounds pretty revolutionary for how dismissive you are about it. Like some kind of toy you bash together. The joy must come from the invention and demonstration of the technology itself. Indeed, my fellows would. Following the regular Illuminators conferences, cast their erstwhile prime inventions into boxes of miscellanea. Reminds me a bit of Cat from Wonderlab. Oh yeah. I read that a long while ago, yeah. Decent guess, but you're half wrong. I had indeed intended to distribute it to my team, were it not for that single fault. What is that single fault, you ask? When worn for too long, the device would start recognizing even the mere act of breathing as eating. Every breath I took brought the rush of thick, cloying Basque cheese cake flavour onto my tongue. It would normally be rather a scrumptious delicacy, but when it taints the very air I breathe, it inspires nothing but nausea in my mouth, and thanks to that, I ended up uncontrollably emptying the contents of my stomach on the floor. Okay, yeah. It's like, it's too much of one thing. Like, you like cheesecake, but you can't like have it every single waking moment of your life. Emotional man, he just hides it under a layer of logic, yeah. Ew. Perhaps that should not be a problem for subjects who are not coerced to breathe by their automatic nervous system. Does your manager? Oh, I see. We make Dante simulate flavors. Ooh, does that mean I'm finding it to partake in Roger's food critiquing session during our next team dinner? By the looks of it, they seem quite excited by that prospect. Ah, that's cute. Ah, very well. I begin my search henceforth, then. Okay, so now we can actually have Dante experience food to a degree. That's cool. It's like, yeah, Hohenheim acts cool, but then he's like, yeah, here's this thing to actually help you eat. Well, simulate eating. Were these alarms connected to the facility as well? One sec. Alright. Indeed, every location related to Limbus Company is equipped with relevant devices to detect the arrival of Walpurgis Knights. Once the familiar green light and accompanying alarm began to blare, Faust, who had been wordlessly leaning against the wall with her arms crossed, slowly shuffled towards us. She seemed unusually exhausted, so I thought I might ask her if everything was okay, but... Oh, okay, yeah. She's just, like, still pretty, like, upset about getting, like, bullied in the Gesellschaft. I doubt Don is a brain in the clockhead, logically speaking. It's Hohenheim's technology. I don't know. There's like something going on. It's like mental. The corridor repairs progressed enough for us to explore this scenario, Hohenheim. Of course, contrary to someone who insisted that its frequency is not something we can reliably predict, I had intuited that this odd phenomenon with a taste for green illuminations would be arriving soon and made the corridor repairs one of our high priority goals. I see, thank you. Huh? Okay, yeah. Faust isn't like doing anything like a jab at Hohenheim. Maybe now's a bad time. That response was indeed most unexpected. Damn, he goes like full like serious. Damn. Completely breaks expected behavior patterns. Okay, yeah, Faust is like really down over the Gesellschaft stuff. Dante, let's enter without delay. Okay. Sounded as though Hohenheim muttered something at us at the last second, but his voice was soon devoured by sinners and the raucous chatter. Maestro Badisplay's brain, no reaction. Yeah. Faust not. That's the I don't think we've seen that expression. But like even Faust not being like doesn't doing the bit. It's like, nah, shit, something's wrong with her. His voice was soon devoured by sinners in a raucous chatter, accompanied by the slurping noises of drinks guzzled down. B-A-L. Depressing. Oh, okay. I did see, like, people saying that her sword wasn't the right sword as well. Or rather, the sheath. I guess they fixed that now as well. It's now the actual sheath. Yeah, let's see. We're in the welfare team section. Maybe it's blue all over because we're in the... That's the main color. Faust's crumb we got was too big to swallow. Now it's stuck and I wait for Limbus to elaborate more. Yeah. It's like, maybe like, yeah, like Faust will probably have to like disconnect from Gesellschaft, maybe. We'll see. Because like, it's not good for her to like, well, it's not a good environment for her. Oriole's looking after Gregor. Ha! Ha! She's just busy. That's why she didn't show up. You know, she left Araya in the closet for a bit and grabbed the old sword on accident. Ha! Just unsheathed it. Just like for funsies. Isn't that Malfaust? Yeah, Malfaust is also disconnected, yeah. But I wonder if like our Faust, the LCB Faust, will actually disconnect as well. This place is pretty big, too. Not as big as Central Command, but this place has got a pretty high ceiling. Couldn't they have changed the actual colours or interior design of this hall? Didn't even light, sure, but these are those samey looking. Starting to look a bit old to me. I think consistency is a good thing, actually. The library always throws something new at us every time we visit. There were times when we got killed before we even knew what was going on. Forsooth, if our lives be forfeit all the same, wouldst thou not say that they are best spent on new experiences? New experiences such as witnessing a colour with our own eyes. Hasn't that bloke's blue scythe sliced and diced you more than a dozen times, lass? Don't tell me you enjoyed every single one of them. Okay, because like we don't fight the Blue Reaver, but I guess like after the cutscene, it's like yeah, they get sliced and then back outside of the corridor, whatever you call it, outside of the library Walpurgis. I will say sheath is a Raya. When you think we know it's her ego, it's because the sheath is what covered the sword. So like, I mean, it's the last remaining like it's the last bit of Araya left that's around still. So it is still her in a sense, if that makes sense. It's still her. It's the only last bit of Araya still in the world until we like fix things up. So yeah, it's more just like it's her anyway. That sort of deal. I appreciate if you wouldn't. Ego is you, to be fair. Yeah, it's like the library. The library is Angela's ego. It's all her. Wonder when the Sinner will get their own FRS ego. I do wonder. Yeah, like just as like either like an upgrade to their LCB forms or something. I wonder. I appreciate if you wouldn't consider your lives to be forfeit all the same. More death equals more pain for me, you know? Well, despite their relative predictability, it's inadvisable to underestimate the former L Corp's ordeals, as they are also categorized by progressively intensifying danger levels. Danger levels? Indeed. The scenarios first begin with the dawn, when it was the noon, followed by a VAV risk level abnormality. Obvious that the ordeal following our previous encounter would pose a greater level of danger when the ordeal of noon. Okay, yeah. We have dusk here, so then it has to be midnight. Midnight next. Unless we do dusk number 2 or something. Another dusk. But then, yeah, midnight and then suppressions, maybe. Or maybe mix and match. I do wonder, like, we haven't seen the clown one yet. We've got the robot one. This is Worms. We got Robot, Worms, Violet. We haven't seen clowns yet. In Limbus. I don't think Dante downgrading them kills the whole experience prior. But else be these to be unusual. So they become stronger. I do wonder if they will like upgrade them at some point, yeah. Like I mean there's some games where you get like old stuff gets like upgraded like that in the future. Like say like Amiya gets like new classes in Arctites, for example. Harmony of Skin, yeah. We'll see though, we'll see. Whenever they get to that. You must be referring to the incrementally progressive King of Unit Lifespan, yeah. Like like MASH, yeah. MASH, like for example MASH, yeah. You must be referring to the incrementally progressive pressure we had discussed prior, Miss Faust. Yes, following that deductive mode of thinking, ordeal must be Ordeal of Dusk. Blimey, you certainly got talent for spectacle. Say, you ain't in the habit of stalling, waiting for dramatic moments to drop important information, are ya? Faust does not care for such useless feigning theatricities. What? I was clearly joking, lass. You don't have to be so cross about it. Ah. I should probably sort out a few doubts for Faust to go over the next quotation meeting. Okay, yeah. We need to give Faust some therapy. I think we're getting Midnight or Violet because the other two don't fit clashing. I mean, Violet again though. When we haven't got the red one yet at all. We'll see. We better focus on our deals at first. On hand at first. Faust, mind shedding some more light on it? The time will be dusk, and the color is amber. The food chain is set to appear in this ordeal. The food chain, as in that whole natural cycle of eat and be eaten? Why is it gonna be bugs again? Okay, yeah, Gregor's not here to be upset about that either. Crimson only has Dusk. Oh, is it? Oh, right. Unless we just do Dusk again, though. We seem to have noticed something squirming in distance, burst into a disgusted, irritated rant. Ever since last time, it's just been one thing after another, trying to gross me out. Is this also supposed to be one of the goals of the so-called scenario setup? While still holding the can of jelly drink in her hand. There it goes, I completely lost my appetite. Never finish chewing before you speak, or wipe that revolved grimace off your face if you insist on shoveling jelly down regardless of the creature's sight. One lasting decorum at a time. The idea of doing Dusk again for Crimson doesn't annoy me, but I can see it and being annoying for someone else, yeah. I think the issue is like, we keep progressing, but then it's like, if you're eventually gonna reach like a stopping point, eventually. So, it's like people wanting Star of the City stuff already. Or like, the big Star of the City stuff in Limbus. Like, Zhao, for example. But then it's like, I'm gonna reach a point where it's like, what's left now? Because they're so intent on the whole power scaling, matching stuff. So yeah, we do have Star of the City stuff. Yeah, but none of the not the big one though, like Zhao or like Yan. Not the big like stars of the city level stuff. None of the super big ones like general reception, but not like Zhao. I mean. We might stay on Dusk for a bit, yeah. We'll see. Fortunately, except I guess there's still like after midnight we obviously have core suppressions to go through. So we might just end up doing like each core suppression one by one, even then. Or they might do like obviously there's like the black fixer, white fixer, red fixer, Demlot, and then the claw. And then there's like day 47, day 48, day 49. So we'll see. But then the issue is like if we get through like all of it, what's left then for LC? I don't know. There's a lot. We'll see. I think Green Midnight might work if we get Dusk enemies alongside it. I think also. Oh wait. I mean, to be fair, we're also like library wise, we got like what Fairy Festival and then Full Stop Office. So there's a lot of potential. I don't think could cause suppressions at WoW. I'm most Gabura and Bina. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do, but Gabura and Bina are the most like easiest ones because they're fights directly. I see a robot that shoots out laser beams or a worm that devours the thing above can clash shit. It turns into like a time-based thing. Like you have to defeat the big laser or something quickly. Hope we stay at level 60 for the rest of the Cantos, not even for story stuff. Also because I don't want to keep grinding tickets. Yeah, XP tickets feel so bad. But I don't know. Like they want to keep increasing level, but I do hope they just give more tickets, at least, because like they announced the whole like the chain battle excavations at least, but it's still kind of arse with tickets. Even if mirrors could give more tickets or something, I don't know. Maybe the new game mode, the auto battler modes, will give some tickets as well. Maybe that's like end of the year nearly though. Level 5 tickets, yeah. It's just like it feels arse. Leveling stuff up. Increase levels more slowly now because of diminishing returns. True, yeah. True. There's a chance for that as well. Like level 90 is like, what was it again for Don Quixote? Senior? Like level 9? Was he level 90? It's like, what? In like, if they keep doing 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, we'll reach like Don Quixote level. Well, of course, numbers don't necessarily mean, but like, right now people are using actual numbers as like the actual strength type deal, rather than like, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. There's no need to rush. They'll just give you less. That's the thing as well. It's the quantity. It feels bad to level things up. If we can just make sure to move faster than those things do, we should be fine. All right. Let's see with these guys. I didn't see the missions, but whatever. We'll just vibe for now. The perfect food, a perfect meal, an excellent substance.
곤란하네. 나는 어떤 사람과도 잘 지낼 자신이 있지만 관리자님은 예외거든. 관리자님과 희희낙락하면서 지내는 건 내게도 버겁다고.
I didn't see the missions, but we'll just vibe and see how that goes. Read the passives. Oh yeah, true. Bong Bong Orange. Oh, okay. Opponent. Okay, yeah. Isn't that they were? Like, it was like something from like the legacy build of LC or something, right? Upon entry, 1 to 3 preparing herd migration. At 0, use herd migration. If Bun Bun is on the battlefield, the passive does not activate. Ordeals are quite distinct from abnormalities. They are vivid representations of intense trauma, bred random from humanity's dreams that course through the harvests of the company. We're missing before the event release, and I thought we were actually fighting Panic Bong Bong. Ha! I do wonder if we actually like interact with clerks at some agents at some point. Free heal. I see. Use herd migration. Okay, herd migration is down here. Amber Dawn was a new flavor. Bong Bong Apple, Bong Bong Orange. Ah, okay. Tailored for the palate. On attack, kill against a foe with weak, inflict 1 bind. How could such a flavorful beverage end up being called Bong Bong? Oh, okay, it's the drink. It's a drink, yeah. It's a drink, yeah. Inflict Bong Bong Orange to the target that killed this unit. At less than 6 minutes. Oh, okay, so heal. Yeah, Bong Bong Orange heals. Okay. It would be funny if we fought a starter city that was weak to remind. It's not about strength that gets you a rank. It's how much people spend to get rid of you. Yeah, it would be nice because it's not strictly just power. Like, I think it's more like, once again, I'm not a big fan of like the whole like Dragon Ball Z style power scaling with like Limbus kind of. It's all remake preparation. Honestly, it would be funny, yeah.
제압 계획의 규모가 너무 큰 거 아니야?
Okay, I like that revolver, damn. Okay, it's a shotgun as well.
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아.
Attack weight 2. Okay.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Surprised we even have passionate power scaling in the fandom. Mostly interested in characters themselves first and foremost. I mean, power scaling is everywhere. I'm not personally big on when it's more about narrative. Like, who wins a fight is because of narrative stuff. But like, I do get the fun of power scaling. I think it's more because of like it's their intent with like, okay, yeah, the IDs the sinners get will all be like yeah, power scaling, like they're all gonna be stronger than the last one. So like, for example, we missed the chance to get the lamplight office dude. So he's gonna be a skin essentially. So it's partly because it's like it is like encouraged by the game philosophy. It's the game philosophy also pushing power scaling as like a thing. My son has 2 rap skills, yeah. Ominous official canon Limbus company power levels chart, yeah. Yeah, never found them, you can't escape it, yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't mind it myself. It's more when it like overtakes discussion, I guess, of like a character's work. It's like the whole like fraud Virgilia stuff. Where it's like that's not the whole point. That's not the point of his character. He's a strong guy, but like it's all about just like, yeah, yeah, fraud Virgilis, lol.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래 가지
Part of the world, but
못할
PM have obviously kept it in the background.
식기 전까진 열성적으로 해보는 것도
Kind of. It's more because, like, once again, it's because they're insistent on, like, the IDs becoming stronger than the last one type deal. So, gain 10 penalty. Okay.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
But yeah, I do want, because like it's like the whole like Shin and Mong stuff. It's like we go from like it being like a really like only one character at most in a Kanto has that, and now it's like cool, we have Shin, Mong, Rian. Oh, Shin, I get them mixed up, but the ring stuff. Was it the rings? Yeah, a bunch of them just have it now. Like Matthias is like the exception. Food chain to custom himself, whatever. Yeah, Shin is just like giving out like candy now. Bun Bun, juicy squeezer orange. Fragile orange bubble. When hit by unopposed attack, take 100% damage. When clashing with skills that spend ammo. Okay. The ammo thing is to represent that, yeah, the best strat against the worms are just to shoot them from range. I know these carbonated bubbles are tasty, but be careful around them, okay? They're unprocessed and highly acidic. A few spatters of the little bong pop bubbles might not be so dangerous, but getting doused in the undiluted fluid of those massive bun buns will melt you guys into a puddle. Oh right, they explode, I think, right. There's also something that I feel is realistic. When a new technique has no drawbacks, it slowly spreads out and eventually becomes standard. Yeah. It's more just kind of funny, I guess. It's like we go from it being rare to it just being common, in a sense. It's been about random city residents someday. It'd be curious to see, yeah. Can I start getting free herding migration? Use herd migration. If there are bong bongs left in the field, except for bong bongs spawned by this unit. Skill effects of herd migration don't trick. Okay, yeah. Just make sure that you. There's sort of keeps popping up this murky white smoke. What is that smoke supposed to be, Captain? Lasting ordeal. Once 4 turns pass after this unit treats, this unit and all available bong bongs spawned by this unit returns to the battlefield. Being free preparing migration. All units retrieve a random bong bong returns to the battlefield. On kill summon 1 bong bong. A turn end stack. So as many bong bongs as possible next turn. Special top secret carbonation formula, like an in-house recipe. Okay, yeah, these guys represent like the drinks. Yeah. How explained? Shouldn't be easy to use power, so the people who have it are keeping it hidden. I see. Alright, this one's like all in on the big shooting bullets type deal. Anything that uses ammo. Yeah. Alright, so real shooting thing. Alright, get rid of these ads. Mongols are correlated using Shin. Oh, okay. Alright, so wait, what's it called? The whole ring stuff. It came about because of the library, right? Like after the library redispersed the light after the events of the arena, that's when that stuff started popping up, right? Yeah, okay. Just double checking that. It shouldn't end Bacatula. Okay.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
그대는 어디까지 가고
It's the second
있을지.
light dispersal, a bit more phenomena. True, yeah. I like shotguns in games. Shotguns and revolvers are really cool.
달고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Alright.
결정. 해분. 좋아. 지령에게
클리프가
Alright.
지력을 조금 강화했어.
I didn't even see what Hard
내가
Migration even
말했지.
does.
복직팀은 나름대로
Alright, we just go
바쁜
all out now. Bang, 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 bang. Smokers were cool, yeah. Smokers have 45, big one is 60. Ah, okay.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
이번에도 멋지게
In this
해냈네.
moment, because you always want to get it.
엔젤라님에게
음.
잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어? 당신의 노고는 이곳을 좀 더 멋지게 바꾸는데 일조할 거예요. 같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
Damn. I'm looking forward to like the library versions of the Sephira, the more patron librarians. I'm looking forward to their releases because like obviously this is like before their character development. Thank you, Mr. Salt. Ha! It wasn't as complicated as I thought. Turn off the waiting thing. I wanted to hear the thing anyway. It's fine. Eyes forward. The largest hostile remains standing. Do not drop the guard until it's eliminated. Well, just keep ahead of that plodding freak of the turtle and we're sorted. In as if the boss is spitting venom that eats you the bone. I think Lei Hong having trouble manifesting one ring of Mong is worth discussing either. I can't think of anything heavy in his life, or can't focus on this one thing. I see, yeah. It's like he's still new to the whole Mong stuff. He needs to like refine it. Yeah. Besides, if it was that dangerous, Clockhead wouldn't have shoved the rest of them to the lobby for a breather, yeah? Yeah, it should be allowed to stand. It should be allowed to land. Bout shall be crushed betwixt its jaws in dreadful haste. Young Mersot too was consigned to such a fate. Sob. I only asked him to slow down so he could proceed more safely. Didn't you think it would turn out like that? I didn't think it would turn out like that. I feel so bad. Have you tried the Araya announcer? Oh, not yet. I just kept it on Amiya the whole time. Maybe it's not the right word, but more worthwhile, yeah. Because he's too chill, I guess you could say. I too found myself on the verge of becoming prey to it. But Mersot's unhesitating interposition spared me that outcome. I'm indeed indebted to him. He doesn't give a fuck about anything. Ha! True, that works out then, yeah, for how he got the ID. The Sephira bloke running this place is real sod too. Hezed was it? He's nattering while we were busy scrapping. Now it's over, he switched the radio off just to sort himself a copy. Maybe it's his way of saying that the best welfare perk for employees is neglect. Haha. Okay, yeah, the whole Hezed Honglu thing going on. Excuse me, less talking, more helping. Do you mind? I think we think it's an easy fight, but that thing is absolutely durable. I have no idea how much more we have to throw at it to kill. Huh? Irritated muttering spilling into motion. Ishmael swung a weapon through the air hard against the gigantic bug's carapace. As though that had been just a blow needed to end it, the creature splits it into pieces, its bulk crashing to the floor in chunks. And with that... Ugh! The bulbous and gorged orange pustule on the creature's back, insect's back, burst of sticky wet pop, spraying its contents all over Ishmael. First green, now orange. You've got a knack for getting sprayed. Huh. God. It's all like, yeah, it's like the whole like whale stomach thingy with Ishmael. And it's like, yeah, cool. Ishmael gets like covered in goop often, huh? Are you okay, Ishi? No, just stay there. There's nothing. I've been splashed with far worse out sea. Bury this guy's fetish. Ha! 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 Wait a minute. This almost smells familiar. That look. What was that? For a split second, her face brightened, just to scrunch up into a grimace. Ha! Something for Goop Ishmael. Ha! Yeah, we truly have the whole sloshing gentleman, whatever it's called, sloshing ego with her as well. Oi, what's wrong? Ease up, Heave. Some of that stuff even going into her mouth. Just think how awful that must feel. Taste, I mean. You probably can't even put it into words. Ugh. No. Someone get over here and give it a taste. What makes you think we'd fancy a taste of that nasty goo? No, that's not it. I'm not being weird or anything. It's just shocking. It's been a while since we had her like this. Sloshing whale oil bong bong hates cop decay ampule. Yeah, this smells of Nickelodeon. Yeah, those kids TV shows where like there's one I watched that's like from years ago. I think it was like called like 50/50 or something over here, and it's like you have like this seat that goes all the way up, and then the loser gets dunked in like a whole pool of slime. Like God. Shocking. Shockingly rank, is it? You don't croak from it. We're not deaf dotted enough to queue up and join you, yeah? If you keep kicking it like that... Darn it! Heathcliff went abruptly quiet as well. I've tasted this before. What? About an hour back? I love that expression so much. I found aught discarded yonder and thought to retrieve it. Yisong slipped between Heathcliff's furrowed stare and Ishmael's resolute nod. Sitting between his hands were sheets of paper. One was garish flyer featuring a mascot raising a soda can with an exaggerated smile, and the other was a booklet that seemed to list up how to use tips for some sort of device. ICC 3 FLO 0 Bun Bun Juicy Squeezer, Orange Instruction Manual, Table of Contents, Breeding and Feeding, Exterior Carapace Vesicle Harvest, Liquid Extraction and Storage Procedures. So that means... Alright, it's been a while since we had like an expressive like CG that goes for more for expression. No. Nah, can't be. It can't. The flyer... Was it the flyer say, go on? Shake and shake. Shake a shake, sing a zing, new launch. Dancing bun bun orange flavor, it says. We've seen the can on that flyer before. The same can that's still within our line of sight. The same can that Roger's holding in our right hand. This container of Bun Bun's so-called vesicles, or pulp. No. That can't be right. That can't be right. Can't be. Should have Pain Duo activated. Ha! Ha! Roger. We watched Roger unravel, eyes quaking as she muttered to herself. The next instant, the world went dark as though the candle that had been lighting our path was snuffed out. Put us back home in a familiar place. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like bugs, but like, if it tastes good, it tastes good. Like, if it's nothing that will harm your health, or like, I don't know. There's nothing inherently bad about it. It's like, if it tastes fine, and it's like, if it's not actually like bad for you, it's like, it's okay. Wouldn't care honestly. Like, yeah, Yi Sung out here eats like a potato that's like half rotten. That's like already like sprouting. We found ourselves back in a familiar place. Ah, you're back. Just in time, manager. I found the gustation simulator for you. Powered back to full, along with some minor modifications given your anatomical limitation that keeps mastication off the list of your physical abilities. Before we proceed, 1 second. Everyone eats sausages, but don't need to know what they're made of. True, yeah. It's like bits of animal parts that you don't want to, like, you don't eat normally. True. It's just the bits. There are worse things to eat in the city, yeah, like people. It's not that bad. Heathcliff and Roger reacting this way might be because they've dealt with enough bugs for one lifetime. True, yeah, true. It's like we're full on the anti-bug propaganda. Well, not propaganda, but like the anti-bug sentiment now that Gregor is like asleep. Like Roger can talk shit about bugs now because Gregor's not around. Care to explain the cause of this collective display of nausea? No. Can't be true. Tell me it's not true. It's not possible. This one seems to have completely lost her senses. Was the ordeal more challenging than expected? The ordeal itself was fine. It's just that there was another ordeal we had to. When time permits, I'll need to research and develop an interpretive device for that clockwork tick-tock. This mode of communication is certainly less than efficient. In any case, I took the liberty of installing the dancing bun beverage flavor you requested in the simulator. Try activating the function. You see for yourself you're to taste it. No thanks. You're shaking your head. Is that a sign of refusal? I'm good. Sorry guys. Maybe this will be the only time. The absence of mouth feels like a blessing. I mean, if it tastes good, it's like whatever. It's like it's not that bad. Like texture wise seems fine as well. Honheim should make a sweeper translator. True, yeah. Okay, yeah, Mersault 71%. Suppression complete. Okay. Alright, this is even more in there. Dante grossed out the idea of it. True. Oh yeah, true. It is like that thing from true. It is like the slurp, whatever it's called in Futurama. Yeah, true. Good point. It is like that. True. Alright. Easy. Okay, all of easy done in one sweep. Okay, so complete the rest of the living bong bong in a single encounter. 10 bong bongs. 10 bong bong oranges. Defeating a bun bun times 2. Defeating a bun bun times 3. Without bun bun retreating. Complete when the welfare team captain defeats 1 bun bun. Okay, Mersault. Complete suppression to welfare team captain defeats 10 enemies in a single encounter. Okay, that one you might need to like control a bit. If the device now, go ahead. I'm down. Go ahead. People who eat dried mermaid flesh. Writing about cannibalism, but then make a face about drinking the bug jelly. I guess it's like, yeah, you just don't want to know where it's from type deal. But yeah, go ahead. Complete suppression without taking 3 hits. Defeating 3+ enemies in a single attack skill. Attack skill. Oh, so you can't use ego. You don't need ego. You can't use ego for that one. Complete. What allies have defeated? Each gain bong bong once. Oh, okay. The 5. Re-sent captain. A single Furiosa knocks out 3 missions. Damn. Oh, you can use ego. Okay. A complete suppression. I'll just say base. Okay. Complete suppression after dealing 500 damage with a single attack skill in a single encounter. No deaths. Okay, 500 damage in a single skill. Okay, yeah. Without... Okay, this is like, yeah, don't use, like, negative IDs. Without reaching 10 bleed potency and the L Corp thing. Okay. I'll try... I don't mind going for 2 attempts. We'll do, like, one with, like, Mersault as captain. And then we'll do with Rian as captain. If you haven't Furioso. Okay. Well, we could just try... You know, we'll just try with Rian then. Rian's song. May as well. Let's see with him as captain. I'm the captain now type deal. Furioso era clears an entire wave. Damn. Yisung Ego can also one-shot an entire wave of bugs. Ego? Oh, from the... Right.
녹슨 총의 날카롭.
의뢰.
The ego...
먼저 준비하고
Which one was
있을게요.
it? Great something. Alright, I may as well uptie this. It's a different one from Sun Shower. Porn King Ego. Ha. Okay, yeah. Burn sinking, yeah. Poise. Yeah, P from poise. ORN from burn. URN. Burn and king sing. King. Alright, Gregor obviously he's not here.
채워지지 않을 공허를 남겨주지.
Alright, this
조용하지?
BGM.
언제 봐도 믿기지
PM fans in
않아.
the puns like water and oil.
이렇게나 조용한 곳이 곧 아비규환으로 변할 거란 사실이.
Puns are not PM related.
필수 의지만이.
I mean, I've seen people do that combination around.
제압 계획의 근거 너무 큰 거 아니야? 적당히 쉬엄쉬엄해도 괜찮을 텐데.
Alright, everyone needs to gain an orange. At least once. Okay, good. Clear.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면
Okay, we need everyone to gain orange
항상
once,
제압에 너무
but
집착하지
if we don't
마.
clear it, we can do that. Get
이곳의
that
목적이
over
그런 게 아니라는 건
in another one.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
But you're just way too slow. Jeez. PM should make Riensang be called Ha. Okay, everyone has too slow for this one. Oh well.
하고들 시간이다. 잔무에.
Basically, I'm gonna tell you what, PM doesn't know English that well. Ah. Jeez. Alright, once we get to max sanity. Jeez. Alright, fine, thanks. Alright, we're gonna probably fail the bleed one.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한
Lucy.
장비가 남아있었나 봐.
Just from like mistakes.
클리프트
Alright, we need
트랩을
someone to
주고
gain
있어.
orange. Don has no
내가
orange, you have orange. Okay,
복제팀은
only
나름대로
Ryoshu and Isang have orange. Loyalty firm, okay. Let's do that with you then. Oh, feed consumption. Okay. Okay, he's gonna stagger you anyway with this. No, we'll probably stagger you anyway with that.
여전히 무섭고 망설이는 나아갈 수 없어.
Sing clear with that now.
관리자님은 그래도 어디에 누구누구처럼
Okay, yeah, he loses sanity because of the whole corrosion thing as well. Okay, that's the 500 thing already satisfied.
저 활활 타는 마음도 오래 가진 못할 거야. 식기 전까진
Okay, Furious
열성적으로
Replica
하는 것도 괜찮겠지.
here. Classical guard. Turn hand. Okay, what's herd migration do? Because we never saw it at all. Herd migration, classical guard. Turn end, preparing class turn ends, and activate herd. Okay, that's when it retreats. Right. That's when it retreats. That's when it. That's when it. Oh right. That's the thing when it goes underground. Right. Right. That's the underground. That's the underground thing it does. When it goes underground. Let's just see. Okay, Furioso Replica. Let's see. Unfocused Volley. Alright. See how this works out.
여전히 무섭고 겁이. 그럼에도 멈추고 싶지 않아. 격정의 마음을 모방하겠어.
Okay, max 39. Let's see if he goes full out. 8, 11, 14, 17, 20. It's so funny actually having this in our arsenal. Like, damn. Jeez.
관리자님, 아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤.
They're the boss, yeah. Okay, yeah. Now, base. Malphite was nerfed due to being too strong, and now this.
회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상
Okay, so you have one.
그 희생을
Now
값싼
Merso
대가로
and
여기는 게
Dawn
아니라면
has to defeat one.
한상 체제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Malphite was not nerfed, and it's a problem. Yeah, we'll see. Like, not we'll see, but man, you're just slow as shit, aren't you? Should be fine anyway. Yeah, but the backtrack, yeah. Oh, not nerfed, right? That's what you mean, not nerfed. Misread. Oh, it would have been nerfed, but then it's like backtracked on that. Yeah. I think on Talisman 1. Well, Talisman itself was like holding back Rupture IDs, essentially. I love the backflip. Rupture's now free from the menace, yeah. It's more like it's holding back design stuff, essentially, is the problem with it. Okay, Sinclair now has a orange. Okay, you have an orange, you have an orange. Okay, we need Merso with orange and Dawn with orange.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상 체제압에 너무
513, 15 to 13 blue is
이곳의
dead.
목적이 그런 게 아니라는
Do you think we'll get this definitive game before GTA 6? No. No, I don't think that will come before GTA 6. We'll get the Rapture before GTA 6. Ha. It should be fine. We messed up with Yisang there, but
파고들 시간이다.
I don't hate the 15-3 initially, but they made the best use of it for the first one. But to be fair, what are these guys? I mean, they're insects, but like, I guess they're just insects. Like, unless it turns out their pus is actually like some really wacky part of their body. I mean, it's already wacky,
이런
but
제압은 회사에겐
how to say?
효율적일지는 몰라도 직원들의 희생이 항상
if it's already, if it's like, I don't know, how do you
그
say?
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무
Let's go all out.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
It's just pus, which is like excess something in their body. That's usually what pus is. It's like some excess.
파고들 시간이다. 잔부에
앞으로 하나.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
억제 완료.
Alright, we need Don with
미래의
orange though.
과거와 같이
We need to give Don an orange for the mission.
크래프트 억지력이 높아진
Okay, we have
지금
Furious Replica. That will
서둘러
just get rid
제압을
of everyone
마치는 게
again.
좋을 거야, 관리자님.
I don't want to get rid of the orange. Well, we'll see. If not, we'll just do the orange mission in another attempt. Because I feel like Isang will just kill everyone here. This Furioso again. He'll just kill everyone in Furioso. Oh well. Yeah, Don has no orange. Oh well, we'll see. Alright, Furioso again.
의지.
But I guess it does open up that they are willing to do like the really like not so attacks, let's say. That would have been perfect for Don, but not that one hit. Satisfying. It's really. I mean, to be fair, Furioso in itself is really cool. Okay, no, we still got another wave. I didn't read. Okay, we still got another wave. That's fine.
직원들의 희생이 항상
That's fine. We got another wave still.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마.
Alright, hopefully we
이곳의
get Don to
목적이
kill
그런 게
something
아니라는 건 관리자님도
this
알고
turn.
있잖아.
Broke in the air. Ha.
예측할 수 없게
그 소금이 여기 심장이 적같이 뺏기.
Alright. Furioso RNG. Does that have to end the battle with the orange, or does it only need to have the orange status once during the battle?
이런 제압은
Oh no, he still has it at
회사에겐
least. Okay.
효율적일지는 몰라도
There's no one for Don to get orange from. We kill things too
그
fast.
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게
We kill
아니라면
things too fast.
한상체 제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
파고들 시간이다. 잔부에
Alright, reloaded. Okay, the 500 is pretty easy. Because we got that covered earlier. Unless Don can defeat you. Yeah, okay. Does that count for an orange to go on? Does that count?
벌어지기 전에 제압.
No, there's no orange.
마법의 삐삐님이 전해주는 지령을 해.
Yeah, no
해석이
orange.
조금
Alright, this time... Okay, Furiosa Reference is gonna kill all of these guys. Oh, it's fine. He can like... He can get bad karma from that, whatever. We need to, like, get rid of these. You can get orange on Dawn. Okay, surely this... Okay, who's gonna help kill this? Bang, bang, and then... Yeah, this should be enough, surely. I don't want him to use Furioso. This is last wave, yeah, last turn.
예측할 수 없게.
그 슬픈 눈도 벅적거려.
Alright, Meso. Okay, just don't need to kill this guy. Like this. No, not yet.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도
Funny,
직원들의
Dawn was
희생이
faster,
항상
but
뒤따르는 법이지. 그 희생을
I wish I was gonna do when
값싼
rolling at the
대가로
end of it
여기는 게
someday.
아니라면 한상체 제압에 너무
Yeah, it'd be pretty
집착하지
nuts.
마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라면
Herd migration.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Not sort of 5 bugs. Okay. Oh right, I didn't look. Okay. I think we go within the time limit then. Kill everything within the time limit. And then I guess the orange one is easy enough to do. Because if we don't land Furioso, then yeah. I mean, can we kill everything within the Furioso without needing Furioso? Maybe we might be able to, I think we can. Spam egos. Oh, true. Yeah, we could have. We just need Dawn to kill someone. We just need Dawn to kill something. It could be anything. Dawn can just kill any. As long as Dawn kills something, it's fine. Well, Spark is after her turn anyway. We don't need. Okay, maybe I'm just overcompensating. Maybe I'm just overcompensating. This whole face just turned red. Oh, there. Yeah. Okay, I think it should be fine. I'm going to just do egos with here. Just to wrap it up in case it flops. In case it flops. Just to make sure everything dies this turn.
사고될 시간이다. 잔후에.
Okay, raise. Also, I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna do with the blue reverb, because like he showed up, so I want to see like he's gonna do anything for the like during the Walpurgis at some point. And this is like the whole thing with like Faust. Like it turns out Faust is actually from the same facility that Angelica and Blue Reverb are from. Maybe. Really, in these songs. Oh, I see. Becoming the evil smile face. Yeah. I see. Alright.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어?
I guess it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like
이곳을 좀더
the
멋지게
fear of like
바꾸는데
where your
일조할
food
거예요.
actually comes from. Where your fear,
불완전하더라도
the fear of
지령을
where your
끝마쳤다면
food actually comes from, I guess. With this one. Okay, missions, let's see. Did we get everything done? Claim all. Is that bingo? Ah! Taking less than 3 hits. Okay, yeah. It's cause we did the thing with Rian song. But that's fine, whatever. We'll just go again Merso less than complete, right? Let me read. Complete suppression, surviving and taking less than 3 hits. Yeah, because he took hits from the Unbreakables.
녹슨 총에 날카롭지 않.
대상 확인했어.
의뢰인가요?
Alright.
먼저 준비하고 있었.
채워지지 않을 공허를 남겨주지.
Alright, this one's a pretty simple one. I guess it's like even the game is out here saying in story that the ordeal itself is just really simple. Like I think like Worms is like a pretty nice one to get normally. But then I don't like the midnight one. I don't like the midnight version of this one because like it's just instant kill, and if it pops out from underneath central, you're kind of screwed because central is way too big. Like yeah, central is way too big of a location, and it just like if it pops up from underneath you, it's like yeah, you're screwed kind of. You can't get out the way fast enough. Alright, Mersault double shot. He won't get hit by he won't get hit. I guess like well ammo. I do wonder what could you use as substitute of a Mersault for the don't get hit thing. This way you have your nuggets out in the corners before triggering midnight. Yeah. No, I think it's more even then it's like if you're fighting something inside central, you might just get like eaten up if you have to be inside central for a reason.
징계팀에서 다 망가뜨린 줄 알았는데 멀쩡한 장비가 남아있었나 봐.
Okay. Oh, already. Cool. Was it conditioned to make her ego come out so soon?
마법의 삐삐님이 전해주는 지령의 해석이 조금
Passive. Oh, okay. Just do the first prescript. Oh, okay.
마법의 삐삐님이 전해주는 지령의 해석이 조금
Turn sucking device 1, 2, 3 based on unlock stage. Oh, okay. Oh, the target. Right. Apply mark to dashboard. Okay. This unit has unlock 3 at turn start. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. Gain Shin Procuration.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
자, 그대 운명적인 죽음일세.
Alright, Marcel's not gonna get hit. It's kind of cool there is like a mechanic to like convert unbreakable coins. Well, for this case it's the skill itself. But it is kind of nice there is like a space for them to like do the whole like convert unbreakable coins to breakable coins with like range attacks, with ammo attacks. Is it used for also an enemy with a damage buff? It shows up when it's like all clear, I think, right? Intervalo and RR6 in April, May. Sometime soon. We're already like approaching mid-May already, as well. So it's not too far away. Not too long to wait. While in March, I mean we're approaching mid-March. We're getting there. But then again, yeah, we're approaching. Sorry, not May, March. I meant March. We're approaching mid-March, and then April soon enough. It's approaching March soon enough.
이렇게나
That's what I
조용한
mean.
곳이
I misspoke.
곧 아비게일로
I meant March, not May.
예측할 수 없게.
Right, bam, bam. Next week should be the 4.1 stream. Oh yeah, yeah. And then 4.1 is not gonna be will not be only like 4 weeks long as well. So then 4.2 isn't that far away either. Well, which is nice. Looking forward to thing. Well, we'll see what's coming for sure. On
직원들의 희생이 항상
we'll see what's
뒤따르는
coming
법이지.
though. Yeah.
그 희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라면 한상 체제압에 너무 집착하지는 마. 이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라는 건 관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
Four. What do you mean 4?
하고들 시간이다. 잔.
Alright, this was just chill. So we just don't need mess. We just can't let mess up get hit. No, it's not ammo. Or whatever, it's fine. Right, bang. It's in 4 weeks. Oh yeah, it's 4 weeks. Yeah, they mentioned it earlier. They mentioned it way back. It'll be 4 weeks long. Let me double check that. I think I saw. I posted the link somewhere. I'm talking to friends about it. Let's double check. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the link. Yeah, it's 4 weeks. There's a tweet for that. It'll last 4 weeks. There's a tweet that it will only last 4 weeks.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
Duration will be 4
그
weeks.
희생을 값싼 대가로 여기는 게 아니라
Really short update.
한상 체제압에 너무 집착하지.
Okay, we'll do you.
이곳의 목적이 그런 게 아니라
Yeah, here.
관리자님도 알고 있잖아.
So it's not gonna be long either. Okay, buckshot, bam bam. Bam. Let's do that. Bam. And we're chilling. I kind of want to do. I do want to like. What's it called? Make a middle team now because of Ishmael Kira. But it's gonna take so much XP. Because like I haven't upgraded any of the middle IDs yet. Maybe I'll just wait for Matthias though. Maybe I'll just wait for Matthias Otis to come out before I do that. We'll give some time before I do that. Plus, like, I don't know if they're gonna do like a whole House of Spiders ID or something. Ricardo Heathcliff. We'll see. There's a chance. Once again, there's a chance. I can see it. Like, if this could be a Ricardo, it'll be Heathcliff. Yeah. I could see Heathcliff. I could see that. Or it's gonna be like, watch how it's like another bunny hey show.
끔찍한 일이 벌어지기 전에 제압했네. 잘했어, 관리자님.
Should I use? No, it's on. May as well use this here. We haven't used that all yet.
하고들 시간이다. 잔 후에.
여기 심장이 전멸절이 됐기에.
Do you see Vampire Crawlers? No. Is that the game that the Vampire Survivors people are doing or something. I haven't seen it. I've seen it in my periphery, but not like direct. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't really know much about it. I know it exists, I guess. Okay, Furioso, all clear.
직원들의 희생이 항상 뒤따르는 법이지.
I think that looks fun. Okay. I mean, it's nice to see that they can branch out from just like their survivor stuff
목적이 그런 게 아니라는
as well. So they're not just stuck, let's say.
하고될 시간이다. 잔무에.
Alright. Dusk Spark. Bam, bam, bam. I wonder if they'll actually be more like wave-based enemies. Like, I mean, we have the sweepers, but like, all the bosses have been like almost like one guy. So like, Mercer doesn't really get to shine that much. 8 power Queen Harmony. Damn. Did I roll for Sparksy? Oh yeah, I rolled for her already. I got her. I lost 50-50 to Welt on like roll 50, and then let me just double check. I wrote it down just so I can remember it.
아무래도 직원 한 명의 부서 배치가 잘못된 것 같아.
There. It took me like what was it? Yeah, it took like 50-ish rolls. I lost 50-50 to Wells, and then I got Sparksy, and then I got the light cone at least as well. So now it's just waiting for thingy. Are you gonna die? We'll help you out there. You got Sparksy, but took all your jades. Damn. But yeah, let's see Harmony. Maybe this time for sure. This time we'll see Harmony. Maybe. Not too bad, yeah. I got savings and I'll be fine for 4.2 onwards. I'm gonna get Sparksy, Ashville, and whatever comes later. Good luck. I mean, Ashville's next update, so good luck. I had to pay the price for March luck. Lost to Japard. Damn.
이런 제압은 회사에겐 효율적일지는 몰라도.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. We're just chilling honestly by this point. It's like we got the objective done already. Oh, yeah, Harmony's never happening. Synchro out here just like been waiting forever to use Harmony. We aren't gonna see it.
이번에도 멋지게 해냈네. 엔젤라님에게 잔뜩 칭찬을 들었겠어.
Synchro out here just been like,
노고는 이곳을
yeah, nah, Harmony nah.
일조할 거예요.
You ain't gonna use it, dog.
같은 그럴듯해 보이지만 하나도 재미없는 소리 말이야.
36%. Okay.
복지팀은
And that's the last mission done. Pretty chill one this time. Pretty chill one, yeah. It's nice. Nothing too like, what's it called? Well, we use Re-End Song, but still. If we might get a wave boss like League of 9, the final counter with the ensemble, that'd be cool actually. Not to show his guitar skills, yeah. Don't give him the orcs, let's say. No orcs for him. Do Miz Dungeon? I'm good. Let me see. We'll do this to the daily to wrap up. I haven't done dailies yet. Well, this guy's just anything. It's not even gonna match, but whatever.
노. 맞군. 가시죠.
It's just like just clash. Lol.
복지팀의
Maybe this time
협조가
we're gonna
필요한
see Harmony. There's no synergy at all. This is just like anything goes type deal. There's no synergy at all going on.
의뢰
지위를 받는 건 오랜만.
이번 의뢰는
의로움을
이번 의뢰는 몇 발이나 들고 가야 하니?
필두.
Gonna go see her. All right, yeah, we're going to grab thing Lei Hong then. We'll grab Lei Hong from the thing. Okay, I see. Doesn't always go there.
이번 전투를 잘 마치면 칭찬해주겠어.
Not too complicated, but yeah.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지.
But yeah, we'll grab Lei Hong after this as well. Just get our dailies done. Oh yeah, right. He can't clash with shit. 7% Lei Hong. Ha. Ha. Ha.
결정 해본 초월 지령에게 불확실한 것은 없네.
당신
I mean, this destroyed my brain forever, I guess. Let's go. The brain rot. Let's go.
슬픈 눈빛. 저구리야.
Alright.
미래를 과거와 같이
Jin Alpha humor hurts. Ha. Okay, this one's automatically on that. Yeah, cool. Sinclair just gets nothing. Okay, they're both red, yeah.
예측할 수 없게.
좋아. 코이코이.
It's kind of like, it's funny like having only like 5 members as well for that.
태어난
For
곳
the
돌아가.
ordeal. Bam.
대응 완료.
모아 뭉쳐.
Glorious Emo Barbarous. Ha. Alright. Okay, let's see if we actually see Harmony this time. Cause like he's lost in the queue. Let's see if it actually happens this time. MLG was our brain rot, yeah, pretty much. Like MLG, Shrek, yeah. It's like it's why I don't really like fathom the whole like, oh yeah, it's world cooked now. I mean, there's by all means there's like other stuff the same world like generations cooked, but like brain rot stuff is like, well, meme stuff I guess. It's like whatever. We had it. We had stuff like that back then with like MLG, Shrek, whatever old classic memes. Was heads gonna full heads? Their heads of Hill and reuse coin. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, Sinclair, can we see you play your tunes yet? Alright, one guy left. Come on.
잠시 아파도 참아주세요.
Okay, maxed out.
장담할게요. 사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는 건 없어요.
Alright. End the cycle. Future generations be disappointed for the old. I mean, that's pretty much, it's tale as old as time. That's pretty much, yeah. It's like everyone's done that. Attack indiscriminately. You know what? Let's just do that for funsies on this. Let's do that for funsies. If Sinclair is alive, if Sinclair's gonna be able to do it, let's see it. If he does the corrosion. I do like the Harmony singing machine eyes that look like messed up. It's a pretty cool effect. Let's see if anyone else, if they can wrap him up before he does it. I think they're gonna kill him anyway. Instead of just like evade it or something. Oh no, there it is. Let's see. I like the eyes. Oh yeah, Amy is still here. Mentally stable Sinclair, truly. Alright. A bit of XP.
완벽하게 수행되었지
A bit.
않은가.
666.
하지만 아직 기약은 없구려.
Alright.
그렇다면 여전히만
자, 이제 워더링 하이트.
Alright, it costs modules. I may as well have just done this earlier. For Walpurgis. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, level 3. It's not even the ego's full power, yeah. Let me just see what we get here. Decided for today's reading was but the will of prescript, whispered by the great magic. Such wondrous. Ha. They're sending in the herd first. I'll fire you into a that cannot be filled. Defend the. It's you. You are the. Okay, that's the Merso. That's the Gregor one. Storybook, Beeper, Harmony, Reindeer. Oh yeah, we got Reindeer, yeah. Void, Colony, Beast, San, Zen, Daisekai. Alright. Let's grab thing before I forget. Let's grab Lei Hong then. Mr. 6-7 out here. Alright, Lei Hong. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anyone else. Okay, we got Zichun of course already. We don't. Okay, it's Ricardo. Yeah, it's between Ricardo and Lei Hong. Let's go with thing. I imagine we'll get like, we will get like a Moses, Vespa, and I forgot her name. ID. Sorry. Well, ID maybe as well, but like announcer at some point. Well, by my bun, call me Biscuit. Yeah. Alright, time to get some butter.
왔다, 또 희한한 일이 하나 들어와시야. 그게 이름을 말하고 엄지애들 부리딛기 말하면 된다 이것이야? 그럼 뇌횡 내놓을 이름은 이것뿐이지.
Ezra, yeah.
값없이 이름으로 부를 놈은 많지.
I imagine there'll be announcers at some point. Honestly, I was expecting them to be the announcer for the anniversary because of like the Source and Detective, but then yeah, it turns out to be Angela Early instead. It turns out to be Angela instead. Well, which is kind of cool because it's Angela early. We're gonna get like Angela late, like after Rowena, especially. Not Angela mid. It'd be funny if they just release Angela mid. Like, I don't know if there's enough differences from Angela I don't know. Yeah, there's Angela like middle is like when she's like, well, not middle, more like I guess like late Lorena, but like not post Rowena, where she's like human already, like, but not fully there yet, not fully developed. But yeah, probably just like late Angela. Well, I'm using late like it's the Dragon Ball games. Well, Angela post Rowena, and then yeah, we'll see. I wonder if we'll get like Roland. Well, Roland, I don't know. Would Roland be post? Could there be an early Roland? Or would it only be like Roland post Rowena? I wonder. Also, like because they're so like, what's it called? Mid-Angela needs the hungry, tired copy pasta. Ha! Ha! That'd be funny to get. I wonder, like because they're so obsessed with like making things lore relevant. I do wonder if they're going to what's it called? If they're going to give like they already had like, yeah, Lei Hong is like, oh, I got an odd job, I have to record something and stuff. So like I do wonder like if they're gonna be some lore behind that at some point. Like it turns out there was someone recording voice lines for the announcer in story. Like, I mean, because of how obsessed they are with making everything lore relevant. That's where his head went. Ha! After, yeah, he just got sent. Yeah, we could have Roland Rampage, Roland Facade, Roland Writing. Yeah, there's possibilities there. Let me see how this looks. Okay, yeah, Honglu and Ishmael there. Ishmael being there is cool. We'll go with that one. There's gonna be another part of it though. We'll go with that combination. I like keeping the Zichun one around. April Fools. I wonder, because we're still in Hong 1 at least. We're still in Hong 1. We have Hohenheim. But okay, issue is also gonna be Gregor. Issue is Gregor. Unless like Dante goes into a coma again, or like goes into Bizarro World, Gregor is still out cold. So like, yeah, Gregor is like stuck right now. He can't participate in April Fools, and like I think Dante for him to participate, Dante has to get knocked out again. But I do wonder what they would do. They already did the whole body swapping gimmick last time, so then I don't know. They did body swapping already, so unless they do like, I don't know, like a whole like idol group gag sort of deal, maybe. I don't know, idol group gag or insects. Everyone becomes insects. But yeah, I mean, Gregor's still out cold, so I don't know how to fit that in. Not quite sure. Yeah, not quite sure what they'll do. Unless they do like a whole ham pang pang thing. Like, just like everyone goes to ham pang pang for April Fools or something. Like, yeah. And do some Limbus. Ha. Yeah. I got like, my luck worked out here without sparking. I lost 50-50 to Aria, but hopefully Nangong goes well as well. But yeah, we'll see what they do for April Fools. There could be anything they do. We shall see. We shall see. But alright, cool. Short one today. Works out. Okay. Anything else? But yeah, next week we'll see what we do for schedule. More Attorney, of course. And then I'll see what we do. I'm not quite sure yet. We shall see. Yeah, we'll figure out what we do next week. Well, I'll figure out. And then schedule coming sometime. Have a good weekend, you too. We'll see what we do next week. It's Attorney for sure. And then, yeah, no idea. We'll see what else I choose to do. Okay, yeah. It's going to be, well, 2 weeks time will be the rerun event. And then April Fools. We'll see how we do April Fools. I might do, April Fools is what day? On Wednesday, so we'll see. Unless the game opens up April Fools when I open it. Like sometimes it does. I think it did that last time. So then it's like, I don't know if you can replay it or not. Like if I skip over things, if there's a fight again, like the thing with like Virgilus and Karen. Well, with Virgilus Karen. And it's like, yeah, I ended up seeing it by accident anyway. Because you can't skip the fight. But we'll see. Next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, I probably won't. Not skipping 2 days. I need to like do dailies, and also like, yeah, I need to do dailies. I mean, it's not that deep, but still.